legendary, even in hell.
What's up, you magnificent maniacs, and welcome to another terrifically tangential and titillating Tuesday episode of TOPicLESS.
I am, of course, DeathMetalHero, and with me, as per usual, my homie and friend, Mr. Jason Bascom. What's going on, man?
Tepisode.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Tepisode. That way all of them are T's.
Yeah. Yeah, usually when I send out my tweets, I take a little bit more time to think about them. I mean, I almost got all the way through. You know, I didn't have to say episode. You know, titillating Tuesday topicless.
Tepisode. It's a word. Look it up.
Yeah, it is. I don't think tepisode is a word though.
It is now. I made it one. It brought it to fruition. It is now a thing.
Look at you adding to the English language.
Hey, listen, if they could add, no cap and Riz and all this other stuff, I could add tepisode.
No. I refuse to acknowledge that absolutely inane speak.
I mean, but still, it's in the vernacular of the world.
Of the stupid, yes. I agree.
I can add tepisode.
Okay, sure. But what's going on, man? How was your weekend?
That's fine. Finished 2 more pages of Absolute. Not tonight, but I'm going to work on a frog page or 2. So, yeah, just keep working.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I want to make comics, so I might as well make comics.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you do with your free time. That's what you were doing on the 4th?
Yeah, and also watching the dog.
Okay. Yeah, we had. I was still up at Feline's. We got to spend the 4th of July together for the first time, which was nice.
Yeah, you guys also did New Year's a couple times, I think.
Oh yeah, I usually try to be up there for New Year's,
and
her birthday.
They all have the big bada booms. So yeah.
Yep. There was a neighbor that was shooting off fireworks with their kids, I'm guessing, and it was pretty cool to see. It wasn't as loud outside as it could have been, which was nice.
Yeah, I setting them off at like a high school stadium over the lake. Group settings. I'm all for it. City, like this New York City. They said, fine, I get it. There's still people that live there. But, man, I live in the suburbs. I should be able to go home and, if I have to work the next day or if you have a kid and they're sleeping, you don't want to hear at 2 in the morning somebody, it's like, really?
Yeah, not 2 in the morning, but,
But either way, I don't know. I do get setting them off. I'm not trying to say people can't have fun, and it is fun.
Right.
I'm not saying it isn't, but I like once you get to the suburb areas, it's like, how about you calm down after 11? Just take it easy. People have families and jobs, and even people do work or they wake up for church on Sunday. So,
sure.
I just consideration. I think I wish people would practice, and they don't. And 99% of them could give 2 craps that were independent from England and Britain and all that for 250 years. They just like, we're going to get drunk and blow stuff up. So,
yeah. I mean, people will take any excuse to get drunk and celebrate. So, and this just gives them an excuse to add fire to the mix.
Literally.
Roman candle fights, man. Come on. Bottle rocket fights.
Rick sent me a couple very impressive fireworks. Like, all right, dude, I guess it's cool, sure. Like, it was funny. I did hear a stand-up comedian on the TOPicLESS. He's like, he doesn't like fireworks because there's been no evolution of the firework. Like, it's all, like he's like, I always picture when I was a kid, they would explode and it'd be like George Washington's face, and then something would come across the sky and rub it out, and then next thing you know, you have the flag and Porky Pig bops through, like he's going all crazy with these things, and he's not wrong. There really hasn't been major advancements in the display of the fireworks. Safety maybe, but as far as pretty.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, well, but I mean. What he's talking about is what drones will be able to do. And Shelby was saying on a stream how I think next year they're going all drone like displays for their 4th of July to do, which would look amazing.
Sure.
So, yeah.
It's not really fireworks, but okay. But yeah, it was a fun 4th of July. We did some grilling and chilling. Got steak and sausage, and then grilled some corn on the cob, which I had never had
Yeah, it's
grilled
always
before,
nice to do.
and it was fucking delicious.
Yeah. Mother grilled outside. 'Cause, like I was watching the dog. If I grill, I'll burn everything because I can't see what I'm doing. But
Right.
so I had to help watch the dog while she was grilling and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah,
But
Feline
yeah,
did the grilling. I got to enjoy some scotch and a cigar while she was grilling. So it was fun. Then we watched a couple of movies. I can't remember exactly what we watched that night, but
They must have been great.
well, I mean, we watched a bunch of movies the whole time I was up there.
I did watch. It wasn't over the weekend. I think it was Monday night. I never saw it. It's been out for a long time. Super Troopers 2.
Oh, I forgot they did that.
Yeah, because they're making a third one. I don't know when it comes out. So I liked it. I thought it was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one was really fucking funny.
Oh, the first one was great. Yeah.
The new Scary Movie is pretty goddamn funny too.
Okay.
The Wayans brothers got the rights back, so it actually felt like a scary movie, unlike the last few that they've done.
I kind of dropped off. I think after 2 or 3. I
think most people did.
Well, I just never really even watched. I'm like, another one? Come on. So yeah.
Well, I mean, they either sold the rights or lost the rights to it or something like that.
Right.
I think they sold the rights, and then Scary Movie 3 and 4 were somebody else that made them, so that's why they did not have the same laugh factor.
Right.
But yeah, the new Scary Movie was pretty fucking funny. Let's see. We also watched Obsession while I was up there.
I heard
that
that
was
was
a really good horror movie.
Disturbing.
Yeah. And like I was telling you backstage, we did watch Supergirl while I was up there, and it was not good.
And like we said before, also, like, I have a problem with the super characters. Like, unless there's magic or kryptonite involved, there's no stakes. Like, there's just nothing there. And so, like, as far as like a threat to anything, like, they might kill Lois, but if Superman's faster than the speed of light, like, it doesn't matter. He's gonna find a way. So, like, that's the only threat they have is like, we're gonna hurt the humans. Like,
right.
Really, all they can't do anything to the characters. They have to do something to the things they. So I don't know. I've never been big on the super characters. It depends on who's drawing them, as to whether or not I might buy it. Like Jim Lee drew Superman, so I bought a few of those. But,
yeah, I did too.
Yeah. So aside from that, like if Kelly Jones were to draw a Bizarro run, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Right.
So yeah, but yeah, never been big on them. So, and I also heard around the internet sphere, hate all those other haters aside, that it's mediocre to bad at mediocre at best, bad at normal.
Yes, it is intensely mediocre. Worse than the Superman movie.
Wow, I've seen a lot. What I did hear was that the chick did actually pretty good as Supergirl. Like that, like she did her best, and like she was actually trying. And that's what I heard. That's what a lot of the
Chaka did fine as drunk frat girl in space.
Look, you act with what you're given.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't write the script, so
no.
So as long as she looked like she was trying to actually deliver a performance, I think she succeeded in her part then. So, yeah, but
sure, we'll go with that. The best part of that movie was definitely Lobo. Unfortunately, it was a very watered down version of Lobo. Yeah, of course it is. But Momoa definitely looked the part, aside from the pancake makeup they put all over him. It looked like it was kind of dripping off of his face. It was very odd. Very odd choice. But anyway.
They could have just CG'd it on. I think it probably would have been better. But
Maybe. But, yeah, so it was a good weekend. And I'm back in Florida. Drove back yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. But I had some cool stuff waiting for me when I got back. So I'll show that off. Grab this cool shit here.
House of the Rising Sun.
Let's see. And So I got these 2 issues of Poison Elves. So I finally have, let's see, 41 and 42. So now all I need is 79, and I will have the complete run of Volume 2 of Poison Elves.
Oh, I have that one.
Now, of course you do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just go ahead and send it my way then.
$300.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll just wait until I get my campaign stuff from the most recent Poison Elves campaign.
That's not the original. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No, that's
no,
not-
it is. It's an original one. So yeah, I will have all of Poison Elves Volume 2 after that.
Nice.
So I'm very, very excited about that. Those showed up while I was gone. This also showed up while I was gone. Starfetched Part 1 by our boy 6 a.m.
Oh, yeah. 6
Ordered it from Amazon. It was supposed to show up before I left for Heroes Con. It did not. It showed up after I was gone. But yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. It looks really cool. I thumbed through it, and I'm super stoked for 6 a.m. to have this book done. So yeah.
Pretty dope.
And the piece de resistance, I got a first printing
There you go,
of
nice.
John Byrne's Elsewhere. This book is gorgeous. Like, holy shit, this book is gorgeous. Like, and I mean, it's John Byrne doing what he does best, man.
Right.
You know, and to think that this was just like a fan thing that he did because he didn't like the direction the X-Men were going in, so he decided to do his own story. And it feels, I haven't read, I've read a little bit of the beginning, but it already feels more like the X-Men than anything the X-Men they've done with the X-Men in the last 10, 15 years, easy. You know? So yeah, I'm super stoked to read through this as well. Kind of feels like an old comic as well, you know?
Well, it's got his artworks.
Well, I mean, just the way it's printed, the colors and everything, it definitely has an old school feel to it, which I am definitely digging.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He didn't want to kill, or he did want to kill Jean. He wanted to kill Jean and keep her dead or something like that, and they didn't want to do that. So
Right.
No, he
well, I
wanted
mean,
her to live. He wanted her to live and suffer the knowledge of what she had done. That's what.
right with the
Yeah.
Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, yeah, and they were like, "No, you gotta kill her." So he wanted her to live and continue that way. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, nobody ever stays dead in comics, so you're always coming back. Always and forever.
Marv is still dead.
Yes. Well, that's because it's Sin City. Mm-hmm. You know what's not dead? The chat.
Says
We're gonna jump in chat. What's up, everybody? Tokame is first in the chat. Hail to the room, chat and panel. What's up, man? Welcome.
Seth.
He's waiting while animating. Got Maromi. What's up, Maromi? Good to see you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Omen Screaming Raven. Hail to thee, one and all. Well, hail to you, good sir. Welcome.
What's up, Holman?
Apparently, we got a Glitch Glaze raid. What's up, Homer? Good to see you, sir.
Glitch Glaze.
Hey, I can't keep track of what he calls the shows these days. So,
Oh,
yeah,
I thought it was Drawing Friends. I mean, okay, but
not sure. We got a Rushbrook in the chat. What's up, Rushbrook?
mushy man.
Was in the chat today when we did the Happy Hour Hangout. Today was the 5-year anniversary of the Happy Hour Hangout. 5 years of recipes and food and cocktails and soul-crushing trivia. So,
Nice. That's pretty cool.
Skull Gorgeous, great show today.
Intro and skulls.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun today. We had a great time on the show.
Nice.
Lots of laughs. Let's see. Scrolling. Omen says 2 a.m. fireworks. I have that joy here, and the fact that it causes my cat's issues makes me even happier. I bet.
Our one cat was like unsure, like she was fine, and the other one could care. She couldn't even care less.
Yeah.
She was like whatever. But our
Floof
dog-
didn't really seem to be too put out by the fireworks.
Our dog is mainly the issue. But and what sucks is they tend to keep going with the fireworks here and there for like the next month. So
Yeah.
and so once she hears one, that's it. Like she's petrified for the rest of the day. So it doesn't matter what time it goes off.
Right. Well, I mean, I'm guessing that any loud noise like that would do it then.
Kinda, yeah. It depends
Yeah.
on the pitch. Like she's fine with thunder. So,
Yeah, well, thunder's a natural thing you kind of can't get away from, unfortunately.
well, it's a different frequency also, and I think with like the type of electricity or whatever in the air, she could like sense it or something. So
Yeah.
she knows what that is. The other stuff is unnatural, so she doesn't know what's going on.
Yep. What's up, Edwin? He says, hail, comic peeps. Hail to you, sir. Edwin says, Shelby can't stop talking about Obsession. I think he's obsessed. He may very well be. It's a good horror flick, especially if you like horror movies. Tokame says, Jason, check your mic. You're at about 50% volume.
No.
There you go.
Tell me how to live my life.
Edwin agrees that your mic is super low. He was asking Rushbrook what he's going to draw, and Rushbrook has no idea what he's going to draw yet. Edwin is suggesting Wildcats.
The whole team?
The whole team. I mean, it may take him the whole show, but he'll get the entire team done. Yeah. Let's see. Yes, you have them, but no, what you don't have? The companion. So with that being said, neener. Yeah. Just rub it in. Whatever. I'll have that, and I'll have that fucking statue at some point. Mark my words.
Volume is at 80. It's always at 80.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Maybe it's because I'm just very loud. You know, I'm always very loud. Edwin says, need to grab a copy, but I'm finishing up my next book, so I gotta wait. Yeah, I managed to check mycomicshop.com, and they had them up there, and I managed to nab one. I wanted to get one of the first printings, and I managed to grab it. I'm super happy about it. But yeah, everybody's saying it's the best X-Men stuff in forever, and I can see why. Because John Byrne, one of the quintessential creators that helped make the X-Men what they are. So let's see. Rushbrook may be drawing Prophet tonight. Yeah, Prophet is a good choice. Let's see. Been flipping through and admiring the art since it dropped. Everyone's going to stay dead in Edwin's books. Yeah. And congrats on 5 years. Congrats 5 years is an eternity on the internet. Yes, indeed. It's a long time to do an internet show. People keep showing up. They keep having a damn good time, too. So that's why it will continue. Apparently Seth missed it because he was dealing with the kids. And no, Rushbrook, you didn't beat me at trivia today. Wait. I win.
Did you have 2 right?
No, I think I got like 7 or 8 right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Feline, you'll have to check my numbers.
You passed.
I did.
Nice.
Seth thinks that dogs are reincarnated soldiers. Very well could be. Floof hates thunder. Yeah, she's not a big fan of the thunder. She didn't seem too put out by the fireworks, though. But I did not cheat, Seth. Shut up. Besmirching my good name.
I mean, you
Damn
could
it.
be pretty quick with Google. I don't know.
I have never once Googled anything for trivia.
I don't know.
Ever.
That.
Yeah, well, I know that, and that's the important part. So, So you read anything good recently?
No.
Yeah.
Read anything? Was I listening to an audiobook? No, I've been listening to murder podcasts. One chick got stabbed 120 times in the backseat of a car. That happened.
That's happy. I finished.
I never said it was happy. I just said that's what happened.
I finished a couple of books. Finished the American Paladin book by Larry Correia, the guy that does the Monster Hunter International books. It was really good. Some Aztec like super demons and supernatural stuff going on, and he's like hunting them across the American Southwest. It's a pretty cool book.
Nice.
And then a Dresden Files short story, like a little novella.
Nice.
Finished that up while I was driving home, which was fun.
No, I
Both of those were
haven't-
good. The Dresden Files are great. If anybody's never read them, they're fantastic. Yeah.
No, I haven't picked up any new audiobooks in a bit. I mean, I've just been listening to The Murder and the Rogans, so it keeps me occupied at work. Once I run out of those, then I'll probably hunt down another audiobook that I might enjoy. So it depends on what piques my interest at that time. I'm very wishy-washy on whatever I pick up. Like, oh, that might sound cool. Then I get it. So I do have to finish. I do have one about another Amazon one. A guy going through the Amazon. I'm like halfway through it. I could finish that one. But, I like those. Those are pretty. Those are fun. They're crazy because like screw the Amazon. I don't know why people are like I'm gonna go to the Amazon. Like no. Yeah. That's what it's about. It's about the untouched tribes of the Amazon. So. The guy goes down there for the uncontacted tribes of the Amazon and to study them, I guess. So yeah, it's wild, crazy stuff. But,
I mean, it's a place that's just rife for telling stories.
Well, because
I think Michael Crichton wrote a couple of thrillers that took place in the Amazon.
Well, these are true stories, but
okay.
Yeah, these are historical, documented things. I like that, but I also like the fake stuff too. But no, it's pretty interesting how there's still cultures out there like that just like they don't even really wear clothes. Like there's nothing. They just don't do anything. And then right next to them you have a person with a cell phone pretty much because they're from the modern time. So it's fascinating that pretty much cavemen almost still exist. It's insane. Like how just big this planet is, and people just often forget. So
yeah, there's a lot of landmass out there.
There's a lot of different cultures and stuff out there that are just fascinating to hear about and analyze almost. It's pretty cool. We forget sometimes just because we get caught up in our own little things, and they're big things actually too, though. But it's interesting to know, like, there's people out there that are just like fishing with spears. It's like, and we're complaining about, my burger costs $3.50 more than it should. So, it's like it puts things into perspective sometimes.
I mean, they may have something with the whole spearfishing thing and being disconnected from society. May not necessarily be a bad thing.
It depends on the person, obviously. But suppose like I hear people who live is more in nature are generally happier. But once again, it does depend on the person. I would be dead. So obviously I don't want to live in nature. I wouldn't be happy. I'd be miserable because my transplanted kidney is going to fail. So
right.
I need society. I needed science and advancements in it. But aside from that, obviously there's plenty of people that love the outdoors, and more power to them. I'm all for you. Great, teach their own. So, but I hear generally people are usually happier that way.
It's almost as if being connected to nature and the planet that sustains us is a good thing.
For some,
it's wild,
For some,
crazy stuff.
Like I think Ink Spots also hates nature, so he wouldn't like it.
Ink Spots hates a lot of things. He doesn't like cartoons, even though he likes cartoony drawings, which that shit still baffles me.
You like what you like.
I guess. Feline says, you all did great, considering I just did that same trivia 3 streams ago. Yes, and I remembered some of the answers, so I don't have as bad a memory as I could. Dresden Files are a fantastic series. Love the book, the TV show, the RPG is amazing. I have heard the RPG is pretty fucking cool. Jim Butcher's a big D&D nerd as well. He writes a fantasy series that's been really well received too.
Speaking of which, I didn't know this. I should have picked up 2 of them, but it was only one per one free comic book type per person. Apparently, that Dungeon Crawler Carl comic is going for like $15.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, I guess because they announced that they may be making movie or series or.
They're making a TV series on Peacock. Yeah.
So because of that it's been popping off. I'm like, well, I mean, I don't care if it gets to be worth $4,000. I gave it to you. That's yours. But I just thought it was funny. I'm like, the free, of course, the free. I have a couple free comics that are worth a bit, but
yeah,
I thought that was funny. I'm like, that's on the trending list.
Yeah. As soon as a TV series is announced, that's always going to be what it is.
Always. That's what jacked up Absolute Batman. That's what's jacking up the Azrael book, and as well as like the Breaking of the Bat, like because the cartoons are going to be coming out. So yeah, which I want to see the Azrael one.
Nightfall.
Yeah.
The animation looks really good. I mean, DC's animation wing always seems to do better than their actual movies.
Yeah, I mean they have great animators, and also. They're going off of quality stories that are out there.
Yes.
So that's a key part too. Like if they were to properly adapt and I know it takes several movies or a TV series, but if they were to properly adapt the Dark Phoenix saga, it would be dope. Like it would be so cool. Just it's right there.
It would need to be like a series.
That's what I'm thinking at. It would be vast is the problem with that one. But or even animated, like you could do it animated. But
I mean, X-Men the animated series did the best renditions of the Phoenix Saga and the Dark Phoenix Saga.
Did they do it? I don't remember.
Yeah, back in the day. I mean, I remember it was like 5 or 6 episodes for the Phoenix Saga, and then like 8 episodes for the Dark Phoenix Saga. But the reason why those stories work is because you're so familiar with Jean Grey and, how she acts normally, and then seeing her lose control. There's a whole character arc and progression that you need in order for those stories to have impact. Otherwise, it's just somebody freaking out and getting cosmic power, which, can be cool, but at the same time, it's not going to have that same emotional impact.
And that is kind of I mean, people, I think a lot, even in mainstream as well as the indie scene, I think a lot of people do that where they try to rush the key elements of things rather than let them slowly build. Because look at that, that took how many decades to really accomplish that.
Yeah.
That feat, so it's hard to put out a book once a year and actually build that momentum and characterization and earn that, whether it be love or hate or whatever it is, have it actually be earned. It takes a lot of time. So whenever
it takes patience.
Exactly, and so whenever you see it done but too fast, you're like, this just seems off. Like
when something's rushed, it feels rushed.
Right.
That comes across. Because I mean, even in the comics, when they did the Phoenix Saga, and then Jean came back, she was Phoenix for a while. They just went back to doing their regular X-Men adventures and whatnot, and then the Dark Phoenix Saga popped off.
Right.
It wasn't just back to back like that, and that's part of the reason why it worked in the animated series, is they took the time to let the story boil.
I think it took like 2 or 3 years. For in between the Phoenix's first appearance and Dark Phoenix Saga.
Yeah.
So that's a long time, and that's an issue a month. So you know what I'm saying. So like if I were to put out an issue a year, it should take me quite a long time. Maybe I could say even 6 to 7 years to build enough characterization up, maybe to let you care about the characters enough to be invested, and be like, oh well, they earned this, they earned that. So yeah.
Yeah, you can't rush that kind of connection to the characters. You can't force it either.
Right.
You can't tell the audience that they're supposed to care about this character. You've got to let them care about the character naturally. Rushbrook says he'll be in a minute. He's finishing dinner.
No, he wasn't in now. He's not allowed ever in. That's
never again. Banned from the show.
Banned from Jonestown. That's it.
Yep.
Done.
Tokame is posing an interesting theory here. The Earth is a giant donut, and Cthulhu is looking for coffee to dunk us in his breakfast.
That all checks out. The Earth
definitely. And he's back to slandering me. So Luke cheated, confirmed he copied down the answers on the back of a beer label and held on to them. No, I just held on to them up here. All the beer labels stayed on the bottles. Yes, Dungeon Crawler Carl is blowing up immensely. I mean, I've been listening to those for the last few years, and they're pretty fucking funny. The narrator, Jeff Hayes, does a fantastic job of crafting an entire fucking universe of characters and making them all sound different. It's pretty wild. Him and James Marsters are 2 of the best audiobook narrators I think I've ever encountered. Just because their ability to do so many different characters and make each one sound distinct with their own, intonation and their own verbal tics, and they sound like real characters. It's fucking amazing.
Nice. Yeah.
We did another animated Tick series. That would be cool. The original Tick series was great.
Did you watch the live action one on Amazon?
I watched some of it. I never finished it though. It was pretty good.
Yeah,
Definitely a lot darker than the source material though.
It's a shame it got pretty much shelved because I don't know if it ever really got officially canceled, but I just think they just never made it anymore. Like I don't know if I ever heard anything, but yeah, it's a shame. I liked it. Yeah, the Tick animated though was so good.
It was great.
Yeah.
Adapted a lot of the fun stories, and it really got the essence of what the comic book was about.
Yeah.
Get rid of artistic interpretation of movies and just make them as close as possible to the actual story. Yeah, good luck with that. I mean, that's what they should do. That's what the fans want, obviously. But good luck getting them to do that because all of these writers and directors and whatnot, they think they got to put their own thumbprints on everything, and then you've got producers that have to change arbitrary things to justify their existence, and that changes things more.
It's one thing also, if they make changes, but it's still a good movie. You know what I mean? Because, the fans might be like, oh, they changed this thing, but that's what, a bubble of the percentage of the people that go watch it. Like, most people have no idea who Rogue is. You know what I mean? So, so that little changes they made to her character in X-Men, it was fine. The movie worked. It was still a good movie.
Yeah.
Except for the frog thing. But,
one of the worst lines in fucking movie history.
Ever in any movie. Yeah.
Holy shit, that line was bad.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
But needless to say, if you can make the changes work with the material and not make it crap, fine.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. I get it. It's a different medium. You're telling it in a shorter format because a comic's going to be 5 years. The movie's going to be 2 hours. You got to change some things maybe, or don't even make the movie for that part. But yeah, I mean, some changes are fine. How much you and I would prefer it to stay close to the source material. But if it doesn't and strays, a normie ain't gonna know. A normal human being isn't gonna know.
Yes, well, the normie has comic book reading friends and or family that will tell them and explain it to them.
But if they watch the movie, they come out, oh, that was awesome, and then their comic friend is like, nah, dude, you don't know. They're not gonna care. They're like, I enjoyed it. You could suck an egg. In my opinion.
Yeah, the thing about it is the source material is the reason why said IP was so popular for so long and why they wanted to make a movie of it in the fucking first place. So, maybe hew closer, and I'll go back to the beginning of the MCU, right? The beginning of the MCU was closer to the comics, and then as it went along, they strayed further and further away from the comics, and the movies got worse and worse and worse. I mean, everything after Endgame has been kind of shit, to be honest.
There's been a couple,
I haven't really liked much of anything after Endgame.
I liked a couple. There wasn't a lot.
Yeah, mostly it's been Spider-Man that's been fun.
I like Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts was good. Guardians 3 was pretty decent. The rocket stuff was the best part of it. But yeah, I like Thunderbolts. I've seen Thunderbolts 3 or 4 times. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was
okay.
Good.
Never seen it.
Four. I thought Fantastic Four was decent. I'm not saying it was a banger, but it wasn't bad.
What I'm saying is it didn't. These movies don't have the same oomph that the first ones did.
You. For the most part of them, the ones that I saw, they weren't that great. I was just
Yeah. Fantastic Four was okay. I liked the visuals of it, and that seems to be happening a lot recently. He-Man, for example, visually it looked great, and the special effects and everything, it looked like Eternia. The script was fucking terrible. I kind of felt the same way about the Fantastic Four. Visually it looked cool. Galactus looked awesome, but there were certain little things that just stuck out like sore thumbs that I couldn't get past.
But once again, that does differ based on personal opinion, because out of all the people that I know, you're the only one that didn't like He-Man. You're allowed to not like He-Man. I'm not saying you can't like He-Man.
It means I have superior taste.
You can not like He-Man, but even Shelby enjoyed it, so, but needless to say, like, it is up to a subjective and personal interpretation of what you're viewing. So, I felt like I'm going to go see Fantastic Four 15 more times. I thought it was good. Like, I had plenty of flaws with it. I skipped the whole birthing scene. I'm like, this is boring. I don't care. Like, I go past it if I watch it on Disney. I didn't like the Silver Surfer part. They didn't have to change it at all, but they did. That was stupid.
It was stupid.
Yeah, so there were flaws with it, but like Black Widow was a way worse movie than Fantastic Four.
I didn't even bother.
Yeah, you're not missing out. But
What's up, Shelby?
But Thunderbolts was good. What's up, Shelby?
What's going on?
Look at Shelby.
Sheldon says, I don't even want to imagine how bad sucking an egg is. Pretty bad, I imagine.
Hey, Shelby, I have a. Oh, okay. Look, Shelby, you looking?
Hold on one
He's
second.
apparently got a My Little Pony.
Look, Shelby. Shelby,
Or is that a My Little Piggy?
My Little Pony.
That's a My Little Pickery.
Your base is a pickery.
That's a purple javelina, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, is my audio okay? Because
Yeah,
it's giving me okay.
Yeah.
You saw-
Yeah, you sound fine. Yep.
Can you hear
But-
Kit Kat?
Yes, we can definitely hear Kit Kat.
All right.
You can always hear Kit
I hate this cat. Kit Kat,
We
get
all
out.
hate that cat, Shelby.
Leave.
You love it. You love that cat.
She just wants your attention. You're streaming, so clearly now is the time to come, pester you for attention.
She gave zero shits until I started talking. Hold on, I'm gonna kick her up. Come on.
Yep. What's up, Rushbrook?
Hey, what's going on?
Man.
Welcome, sir.
Yep, sorry about that. I had to finish eating dinner.
No.
How dare you?
No, he
Yeah.
only wanted to come in when Shelby got here. That's all.
Ah, nah.
Yeah, he was
I'm
waiting.
trying to hurry up and beat Shelby to the punch, but he
He
got
was
me this
waiting for
time.
Shelby.
You're late. Late.
But
Yeah,
check it out.
I accidentally clicked the link. What is that?
Accidentally.
This is Absolute Batman first printing of #1.
What?
Wow.
Yeah. So
Linebacker Batman.
yeah. So I have a local shop called Dead Man Collectibles. They get all a bunch of the rare stuff, and when I saw this, I told my boss I got to go. It's a matter of life or death, and I grabbed me a copy. So
Do we even want to know how much you spent on it?
no, you don't want to know. Okay. Now, and I did pick. I think I showed this off before, and since they're doing Nightfall
Ooh.
9.8.
Nice.
Now this I did pay like $40. So
Damn. For a 9.8, that's great, man.
yeah. So, but yeah, there's just a couple of things, and I'm jealous you got the Elsewin's X-Men. I have to pick up a second printing. So that's on its way. I was like, how the fuck
Well,
did
see-
you get a first printing?
I was gonna order. I ordered one from Amazon, and it's like, yeah, we'll let you know when it's gonna be available and shipping out. And I was like, fuck that. I wonder if there's. And then I went on mycomicshop.com, and they're like, yeah, we've got first printings in stock. For the same price that it would have cost me for Amazon, free shipping. So ordered it, and it got here while I was gone.
Yep.
So I am stoked about it.
Okay,
I didn't want to wait for the second printing.
Gotcha. And I'm going to show this off.
Show it.
I'll just show it here on TOPicLESS. I got permission to show it.
Show it.
Let's see. Where is it at? I'm gonna wait for Vaughn to post his stuff on his socials before I put on my socials, but I could post this right now. Or show it here.
Took me, you're correct. Most, without the cost of the book, you basically got that book for $6 if you were to to factor in the
Yeah.
grading cost, and it's a 9.8, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Stupid low for a slab.
Yeah.
That is correct.
I just shared this. So this is a variant cover
yeah,
to
dude.
Something Vaughn. He's going to do like a preview book with his character and his friend. I guess it's Bat's character, the Wraith Crown.
Yeah.
So, there's going to be a variant cover. He wanted it to be a homage to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Nice.
So I did it in that art style.
Definitely has Full Metal Alchemist vibe to it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do.
Yep. So it's pretty dope. I like how it came out.
It turned out great, man.
Oh yeah, lots of cell shading. So.
Yes, indeed. It looks like an animated picture.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hardly no line work. It's all color. So.
Nice, dude.
Yep. And I used those brushes I sent you, Luke.
Yeah.
I used all the brushes and made this piece. So.
Heck yeah, dude. I'm looking forward to jumping into Clip Studio. I haven't really gotten a chance to sit down and play around with it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Yep. Sweet.
Yeah, no, that
yep.
turned out great, dude.
Oh, thank you. Now I'm wondering what the hell I'm going to draw tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you had several suggestions. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you are. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Yep. Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was one of the few recent animes that I've watched. Recent, as in like the last decade or so.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I love it. So, but I might go try something 90s. For some reason at work, a bunch of damn Rob Liefeld image documentaries popped up in my feed while I was listening to stuff. There was a Shelby interview that popped up. I'm not gonna. It was Shelby without his beanie, and he was clean shaven. I was like, what the
Are you
fuck
sure
is
it was
that?
Shelby?
It was Shelby. It was like for some kind of horror interview thing, and it just randomly popped in my feed. I was like, "What the hell? That ain't Shelby."
There's a few of those. Yeah,
Yeah.
I used to hit up Monster Palooza. There's a couple indie film. What do you call them? They're not conventions. They're like showcases. Yeah, because I've done some artwork for some like DVD and Blu-ray releases for some of these guys. So they give me a table, and then I would, just go and show up with my comic, my nerdy crap. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm trying to think what it would be. Was it? Was the guy interviewing me? Did he have long blonde hair?
It was a lady with blonde hair.
Oh, dude, that's old. Hey, you know who that is interviewing me right there?
Who is it?
She was the girl that went viral for the Lady Thor years ago. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
Her name's
the
Tony.
cosplayer?
Tony. Yeah. That's it. Toni.
Yeah.
Tony. Yeah. Okay.
I was dating a roommate at the time. That's years ago, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it randomly because it was like a bunch of '90s stuff, like old image days. Yeah, and then that interview popped in my feed. I was like, "What the hell is this?" So
Yeah.
okay,
Nice.
yeah. It was like, look at Shelby all clean shaven.
I'll tell you a story backstage about that night. Yeah. No, I know.
You might have to send me the link to that interview. I gotta see it.
It just randomly popped up. I'll check my history.
Yeah, my interview that I did with old Frog King keeps getting clipped and put into other people's fucking videos.
Okay.
Yeah. Shelby sent me a link to another one. It's like, hey, I think this is your video that got clipped into this. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure was.
Yeah. People like Luke, man.
They like sniping that clip. Yeah.
He's the death metal hero. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, granted, you can't really see much of me in the interview, in the clip that he used. But yeah.
Yeah, I've
still my most watched I think video on my channel. What's up, Billy? Good to
What
see
up,
you, man.
Mel? I'm the Quick Commander.
It's Billy. Holy shit! How you doing, dude?
All right.
Good.
That's good.
I have books to send to you, sir. So you're gonna
Yeah,
have to send me
I
your
got
Eddie.
your message earlier. Cool. I'm
Yeah.
glad. Awesome.
I've got
Yeah.
your copy to the Battle Chasers, the Comics Curing Cancer, Billy. So I got to send you that too.
Oh, cool. Yeah, last couple weeks I've had a lot going on, so I haven't been able to be on stream. But glad to be back.
Yeah, glad you're here, man. It's good to see you.
Who invited you?
I did, actually. Specifically. Deal with it, Grouchy.
You want to correct him, Billy? Do you want to correct him?
No, I got calls from I think I got calls and or messages from you, Luke, and Michael, like all within the last 24 hours. So I appreciate the concern and the calls, my friends.
Do you mean me?
I mean, I sent him a message.
That's what I said. I said messages and or calls. Like,
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I texted you too,
Text.
Billy. You didn't say.
That's
Jason.
right. You were the last one to speak, so that's why I said you.
No.
And
no.
Luke.
Right.
And
Luke was the last one to speak. It's fine, Billy.
He's only horrendously offended, of course.
I messaged my friend to see if he was
Holy shit!
yeah.
See, don't leave me out. The kid gets mad.
I think she was yelling because she can't hear Kit Kat right now.
Nobody wants to hear Kit Kat right now.
Yeah, Kit Kat is the
I can't
worst.
hear Kit Kat.
Kit Kat is the worst.
Tonight's the night, kiddies. Fucking so excited.
Oh, that's right. New Ghost in the Shell drops.
Fucking starts tonight, baby.
That's
Dude,
right.
of all places, IGN rated it a 9.
Yeah.
Wait, did IGN finally remember that they're a fucking news site or a geek news site?
Right?
Wild.
Yeah, right?
I heard it sucks.
Oh, God, I'm fucking...
Yeah,
I started checking it actually at 5 a.m. this morning.
Lord
'cause
Liam,
I wasn't
welcome.
sure what time it was going to air.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. I don't have Prime, so you don't have to tell me how it is.
Well, because I'm going to be pirating it. So if you want me to load it to the cloud and then just drop you a link every week so that you can download it every week and watch it with me, I will.
Oh, that'll be awesome. If I got time to fucking
Yeah.
download it. This thing though.
Hey man,
Oh,
if
I'm so
buying
excited.
isn't ownership, piracy isn't stealing.
It's dude,
Oh, yeah.
and it's so cool because like if you go on the Ghost in the Shell official website right now, which is just kind of like the website for the overarching IP in general, they just redid the website for to celebrate the show. But they show like through the years they show like right now on the front page they show the comic, then they show the movie, it's all kind of like on a rotating carousel while you're scrolling, and it shows these like really nice high-res images. So it goes through the comic, goes through the first movie, second movie, first TV show, second TV show, then some of the like the Arise, the CG animated TV show, and some of the shittier ones and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they arrive now at the new one, The Ghost in the Shell, and dude, like the book-ended version of the comic and the new show just look like the same fucking thing. The art is so fucking on point. I'm so excited. And it's weird to think about because like I've enjoyed most of the things in the middle, but like when it struck me, I'm just like none of it's ever been drawn in Shiro's actual style until now.
Nope. Even
So good.
Even the movie, the first movie.
Even the movie I would say is like the farthest from his style.
It is. It's the farthest from the style. But it's the thing that
because that's why that's why I was so excited when Standalone Complex came out, because that was even closer, but still not quite really his style,
Yeah. Well,
It seems like this one is also going to be closer in tone to the manga.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
this
started
seems
reading the
like-
manga and I was like, wait a minute, this is there are some serious parts, but there's a lot of levity in this script.
Dude, it's dude. Shiro writes buddy cops stories, dude. They're all buddy cop stories. Essentially, all his great works are all fucking basically Lethal Weapon with robots, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he did Appleseed as well, right?
Sorry, tits.
Yeah,
What?
he did Appleseed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Appleseed is very similar.
Yeah,
it's
Appleseed,
not nearly as serious as it
Tank
is normally
Police.
depicted as.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie.
Dominion Tank Police is very
There
fucking.
you go. Jason, look.
Lethal Weapon.
I don't want to
There's the
look.
cat.
No, I don't want to look at the cat.
There's the cat.
I
Kitty.
don't
Look,
want to see
There's
it.
the
he
cat.
looks so happy.
I don't want to see it.
Look at those eyebrows. He says,
I don't want to see it.
I'm getting attention. This is what I want. Hold me,
He's
love
harassing.
me.
Do you have
He just wants scratches.
Do you have Sumo close by? I don't think Jason's seen Sumo.
I saw Sumo. I was
Getting
watching
jealous.
that.
Jason was in chat.
I wish
I was in
Yeah,
chat.
Kit,
carry me in his arms like that and rub my belly.
Kit Kat hates sumo.
Did you get another cat?
No,
Yeah,
no.
sumo.
Kitty.
Yeah, he's got Sumo.
I didn't know you had another cat. That's awesome.
Yeah,
well,
let me go. Hold on, let me go get her. Let me go
Yeah,
get Sumo.
he's going to get Sumo.
Oh, is it a robot? Is it like a toy?
It's Sumo. Sumo. Kit Kat hates Sumo. It tries to rip Sumo's butthole out.
Sheldon's asking, did people make this version of Ghost in the Shell, or is it AI?
People.
It's all hand
I
drawn.
think it's all hand drawn.
All hand drawn.
I mean, if any of you fans like know anything about like any of the iterations of Lupin the Third, when I saw the new Ghost in the Shell trailer, it almost like struck me as like a flat out like Lupin the Third trailer in a very good way, because like that's kind of like what Ghost in the Shell was about to begin with, along with like all the existentialism and like deep thought into like what is it to be a human and philosophy and shit. It was both.
Yeah, but the new series is all hand drawn.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks fucking great.
Yeah. I mean, the screenshots that I've seen look pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yep.
Bad kitty, that's my pot pie.
I haven't heard that in forever. Jesus.
Sheldon asks if people made it, why pirate it?
Because you
'Cause,
can't afford Amazon.
Because I don't buy, I don't pay for streaming services. And plus, if I pirate it, I can get it earlier because it airs in Japan before it airs in America, but it airs in Japan in English, which is kind of crazy. So it's like, I'm gonna get the English version like a day before or like out. Like yes,
Because
And I don't
Billy
pay.
hates capitalism. That's why.
I love capitalism.
He's a
And
commie.
I love capitalism so much that I like that circumventing it makes me feel good.
Jason, look.
I don't want
Jason.
to look. I've seen it already.
Which one's
I've
Kit Kat?
It's a clone. It's hard to tell.
Kit Kat looks fucking thrilled.
The clone
Yeah,
is nice.
yeah, she hates sumo. When she eats, she gets frisky, and sumo gets her, and then she, Look how much she loves sumo, dude.
The ears are going back. She's like,
Yeah, she's pissed off. She's mad. I'm not giving her fourth
I've
dinner,
seen some
dude.
videos though of cats where like you get a stuffed cat in the house, and all of a sudden they walk around with that crazy like their fur all out and the hunched back, like the super hunched back. They're all like walking around on their tiptoes, like looking at the stuffed animal. It's like damn.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah,
know where sumo was
that
at.
is pretty funny.
Yeah,
You got to
she
go
does
looking
hate-
for sumo at one point, and Kit Kat will have hidden sumo under a fucking couch or something. It's like, I'll fix
Yeah,
you, motherfucker.
She attacks it, and she tries to pull its butthole out, and then she runs away. She always goes for the anus. I don't know what it is.
It's like
It's a
how
weak
chimps
point.
always go for the genitals. It's just
She looks like
strategy.
It's a weak point.
like when I get a meatball sub on the focaccia bread. You know what I'm saying? She goes to town on that anus. I don't know what it is.
I have no idea what
Bizarre.
I don't know what that means.
Gordon
I'm gonna
Liam
see
says,
a
give
video of me
the
with
kitty some
focaccia.
ramen.
I've seen that nature video where it's a bunch of pack of hyenas taking down an elephant, and the one hyena gets his head stuck in the fucking elephant's butt while he's fucking
Oh, and
literally
in the
eating it
cooler?
out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nasty. Yeah, I don't know why
Yes.
she does that.
Feline says, sumo will be sleeping with the fishes.
Yes.
Seth says, because American streaming services screw over the users and the market and pass anti-piracy laws, while in Japan it is legal to pirate the anime and expected. Streaming services do screw over users. And Sony just went ahead and screwed over users even more so. Like twice in 1 week.
What they do?
They removed like over 500 movies from people's libraries. Like literally took it off of their machine because they lost the license from Studio Canal for those movies.
Yeah, Studio Canal was the big one.
This is why I buy Blu-ray 4K restorations and everything else. This is why I buy them, because a lot of the movies that I like have lost their license to the music they use in it, or music licenses are only good for 20 to 30 years. So any movie you see that has like a Journey song or like, you know, the Psychedelic Furs, unless the studio can validate giving the band or the label another $100,000 to keep that song available in their movie, they just let it expire and they remove.
Dude, Rockstar Games is a multi-billion-dollar company, and even they can't hold on to music licenses in perpetuity, dude. Because like they'll do updates Grand Theft Autos where they have to take certain songs out because they can't keep the license up, and they should. That's a billion-dollar company. Like
they should just license with like 1 or 2 bands and just deal with them. You know, like
Yeah, well, but
that would be smart.
It's the same. To the person, I forget who asked if I pirate. Shelby's reasoning for buying Blu-ray discs is the same reason that I'm a digital pirate. Because although I don't participate in the disc economy anymore, I like holding on to like digital copies of movies and shows because like it, just like Shelby's saying, like they'll either remove them from something I bought, or sometimes they just remove them from all streaming services because it's not something that's really popular, and then it just becomes a sort of piece of lost media until they re-release it again. But like, if I have a digital copy on my hard drive of, Phantom Blade Zero from Korea, some fucking anime about some priest fucking exorcist that uses a katana and shit that you can't find on any streaming service anymore, I know that I still have it.
Well, you see where Sony's going to discontinue all disc for their games, right?
Yep, that was the next thing I was going to bring up.
Yeah, no more discs.
I checked out a game a long time ago, so I don't kind of care about that shit, dude. Like, I'll play some Guilty Gear, some of the older games that I really don't care about. These download games that you got to come back in 2 weeks to play freaking level 5. I can't, man. I got time for that.
I mean, the days of buying a game and having it like your Super Nintendo that just fucking works. You know, the days of a game being completely on the disc. I mean, those ended a long time ago. And
well, they're too large. They're too large now too. So they would have to. I think the only way to market a game.
There's a lot of it's even. They would have nowadays. Yeah.
They would have to supply you with some sort of local drive with the product already on it. Like
it is getting to that point, because I mean, when you're like exceeding the 50 gig Blu-ray because like your game is literally 100 gigs or something like that, it's like the game's got to come like on a hard drive like that you plug in.
They make 100 gigabyte Blu-ray drive.
Yeah, I'm just saying but again, like that's tipping it at that much. Like I'm trying to think of, I played a game earlier this year, Crimson Desert, which was a full complete package, like great game, but it was 120 gig download.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm of the opinion that they're trying to push everything towards you will just stream your games, and gaming consoles will just be a set-top box type thing.
I mean, I don't think Gabe Newell's ever going to let that happen, but I think it is definitely a fight between the two business types right now, because a lot of those live services like have been failing, obviously in the last couple of years. Miserably failing. And a lot of companies, smaller ones that seem to be now leading the trend back in, is to make the single player standalone game that you can play all the way through, and there's a definitive ending, and then you can stop playing it and walk away.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I'm all for that.
even if they weren't failing, and what if they were succeeding? Like, what
Yeah.
if they were doing crazy good, right? That doesn't mean that it's right. Just because something does well,
I
Oh,
agree.
yeah.
doesn't make it right. It doesn't make
Oh.
it right by proxy, because it was successful, therefore we should all follow suit and never again offer
Yeah.
physical media, and we should never again, programming your audience to only accept.
Well, I
certain
think
things.
that you're
That's
on
what it
something.
is.
I think that you're onto something because I am.
What if Disney or Warner is like, hey,
Yeah.
printed comics are, what if they came from the angle like it's hurting trees,
Yeah.
right? We need to go fully digital. Then what?
I think everybody. Well, not everybody. I see a lot of people hung up on the disc, literally the quote disc portion of like the argument, and I'm just like, no. I'm like, we don't need to necessarily just. I'm all for hanging on to physical media, but like, I don't think necessarily like death gripping onto like spinning discs with a laser is the thing that we necessarily have to hold on to. Just like you were saying, like a local hard drive. I think physical media could switch to like literally you're just buying movies on a micro SD. Like
Well,
I would still be happy with that. If
Yeah.
there was a player below my TV that literally I just stuck little chips into, and I would go to a store and buy a chip, I'd still be okay with that because it's still a physical thing that I own
100%.
that can't be taken away from me.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the problem with that right now is that they're making backup memory
Yeah.
Retarded expensive.
out. Yeah. They're making it where.
Oh yeah. No, I piecemealed a PC together this week for somebody that wants me to build a PC for him. And the PC that I'm building for them is not as powerful as the rig that I built 5 years ago and
Yep.
almost twice as much money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks, AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love AI.
No, I mean my deal with the disc is just like the a thing spinning on a spindle over time, just with all the moving parts is going to break. And like if they move physical media to a non-moving parts physical media thing, like almost like a cartridge for a video game where it's just solid state media that it's something you physically stick into there. Like I would be into that because then over time there's no moving part to wear out.
I agree.
Yeah.
And they could
why
easily
wouldn't you
do that.
both?
Yeah.
I mean, both. Yeah, I'm down for both for sure. I mean, I've seen those GameCube conversions where it still plays the little mini GameCube discs,
So
but then under the
right
disc
now-
it actually has like a little SD chip reader as well, which I thought was kind of cool.
right now, the only option I have for a lot of the movies that I have is to only own the Arrow Video or the Vinegar Syndrome release or the MVD video release, and they don't offer digital downloads for a lot of these because of
really?
licensing deals. And
That sucks.
so you get the disc and then you just rip them into your MP4, your 2K, rip your 4K into
Yes.
a 2K so it's watchable later if you need to. But
well,
no, the physical media is always
for a while
important.
it was almost like they were catering to pirates. It was just like, no, you don't have to rip it off the disc. We're just going to give you a file on the disc that you can just download directly, and it's like the source, file. And I was like, I won't even say Disney did it for like a couple of years because I remember at Blockbuster it was just like, yep, here's the super deluxe version of Little Mermaid. It has all this, and like on the second disc it would have a digital file that you could like download onto your computer. I remember that being a thing for like a very short period of time. I was like, wow, they're giving us the file to just download off the disc?
Yeah, digital
Well,
copy.
I
I mean, a lot of
yeah.
Blu-rays had that.
Yeah.
I got a Converse box full of this shit, Billy.
Wait, I can't see.
You know what these are?
What is this?
Union.
These were
DVD-ROM.
fif-
Oh, DVD-ROM. Holy shit. Yeah.
Nice.
These were
That's so cool.
It's
around
comics.
2001.
Yeah.
It's every X-Men book release, every single one of them. Look at the sweet art on this back cover. So it's
That's
all
fucking-
40 years.
What?
Of
That's
every-
so dope.
This was $15.
Oh my god.
This was $15. I got this one, Daredevil, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Avengers. Only Marvel was doing it. So anyways, these were $15 at Best Buy. I still lived in California, so it was probably 2001,
I've
2002 ish
never
when I got
heard of
these.
that before. That is wild.
So this goes all the way up to, was it Extreme X-Men? I think that one was out when this came out. So this had up to the current issue. This is pre-digital comics. This is like, but the crazy thing about these discs, Frege tried to get this off me actually because he knows. Well, no. Here's the thing: these discs, they have the print-ready files on here. They didn't just like give you a dummy file.
Oh my god!
Nice.
So like, yeah, these files are like 8,500 by 4,500, dude. Like they're straight
Holy
up like.
shit!
So you could literally print your own book if you wanted to.
That's
That's
wild,
fucking
man.
awesome.
Because someone at Marvel said, just dump the hard drive onto these silvers. That's literally what they did. Yeah, so I grabbed all of them that they had when they first came out. I think I spent like $100, you know, to get the whole set. They didn't do everything. I don't think New Mutants is on it. All that, but I'm pretty sure the omnibuses are sourced from these, just in particular for the older books when they reprint them.
That's so wild. That's really cool. Like I said, I've never even seen that before.
Yeah. Oh, but anyway, where I was going with it though is this
hard
stuff,
copy is king for sure.
This stuff is important to me because of it's part of our job. Part of our job is, as connoisseurs too, is like cataloging. We're all sort of like art. We all are. If you have a comic collection, you're an archivist. You just are.
Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody on Earth, you know, another flood comes, they're all gone, right? You have the only surviving box of Marvel Comics Presents Weapon X, right?
Yep.
So
you get to have sex with all the ladies in that future.
Yeah, dude, you're king, dude. They're like Barry Windsor Smith. They're like, yeah.
That's right. Yeah, your crown.
I'm just saying that it's yeah. A cartoon I thought was hella dope back in the day. I got a 2 and a 4K. The cuts are different, so I just keep both. It was that Ultraman The Adventure Begins cartoon. It was made by the same people that were doing like Jim and the Holograms and G.I. Joe, right? Back in the day. It's an awesome movie, dude. It's super awesome. You can't find physical media. Japan, if you find a DVD in Japan, I found one on eBay, and it was like, what are they, region C?
Yeah.
Yeah, a closed disc version of it was $1,300 on eBay, dude, because nobody has it. Now? It's called Ultraman. The Adventure Begins. It was it was like an hour 30. Yeah. But I remember here in the States, they played it every Saturday for like 5 Saturdays in a row. I remember when it came out. And then I was the kid that was hitting play record on my VCR every Saturday. I would skip out on baseball practice to record this shit.
That's how I got Pride of the X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Dude. They would show that on the Marvel Action Universe, along with like RoboCop and Dino Riders and Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends.
Whenever we start talking about old, like lost kind of media, I can't but think of the episode of fucking Cowboy Bebop where they go back to Earth to find the Beta Ray player.
Yeah.
And they go back into that, like they find that mall that's like halfway sunk down into the ocean and shit, and they're like sludging through all the stuff, and they bring the Beta Ray player all the way back to that dude, and he's having trouble with the tracking, like, you know, like, so it's got some of the little white lines going through it, and all of a sudden Spike's like, it's not working, and he just starts fucking kicking the shit out of the Beta Ray player, and the buttons start popping out. Oh my god, I love that.
And the dude looks horrified.
Oh, dude, he's freaking out.
And Spike's like, what? My ship works better when I kick it. Yeah, it's a great episode. What's up, Plagle?
Hey, Dan.
How much?
What's up, Dan?
Feline says she loved Ultraman. Yep.
I am an Ultra fan.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I'm not even
good points.
I'm not a really huge fan of the Japanese Ultraman, to be honest.
What?
My
I
no
watched
way,
this
dude.
kid,
My
and
fandom began with the American that movie. What was it? I guess it was a pilot because they were trying to get it syndicated here, like as its own thing. So that's where I kind of started becoming a fan of it. No, before that, just give me kaiju. I didn't care about even Jet Jaguar didn't appeal to me. I was like, nah, keep humans out of it. Just give me the monsters. I was like, just give me monsters. I don't care. I could care less about giant people.
Did you guys ever read Ultra Mega? The comic. It was
looked
pretty
cool.
good. It was
I
pretty
got some
good.
blanks. I got some blank covers. I thumbed through one of them. Was that Daniel Warren Johnson or was it
Hang on.
the art style is very like
Are we talking about Ultra Mega?
Ultra Mega, yeah.
That's
they
shit.
draw like Canetti kind
No,
of, but also kind of like Daniel Warren Johnson.
No, it's fuck. Starts with an S. His last name.
Ryan Stegman?
No.
Ultra Mega, here it is.
Mark Sylvester.
James Heron.
James Oh.
James
Yeah.
Aaron? There you go.
S. Heron.
Even,
Yeah,
even
the
less
S like
of a nobody
Aaron.
name.
James Sharon.
It's James Heron with an S.
With an S.
James Heron and Dave Stewart.
Yeah.
Dave Stewart.
Colors.
There you go. The other one's the
Yes.
writer. I was like, that name doesn't sound like anybody I know.
Yeah, this book is all about kaijus and monsters and some fucked up body horror shit too.
Excellent book.
But definitely worth checking out. It's a good book. But
Dude.
yeah,
Speaking of body horror, I just watched The Substance for the first time.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That's that Demi Moore movie where she takes
Oh God,
the
she turned.
substance.
Yeah, her body
It's-
transforms.
It's it was interesting, and then it got really good, and by the end of it, I was like, "Damn!" It went full Dead Alive, dude. I didn't expect that.
Nice.
That was I'm so glad no one ruined it for me. When I saw all that, I was like, "Oh my God, dude!"
Hello,
Like,
Angela.
How?
yeah, that whole movie's body horror though. It has a lot of weird. What's his name? The studio exec when he's eating and they show him eating like the shellfish and shit. It's so weird. Like they're showing his mouth. It's all nasty.
Oh, I hate zoomed in on people's mouths when they're eating.
Yeah,
on fucking
Plagle.
movies,
I
dude.
hate it. I hate it when you're seeing people eat Plagle.
The whole movie has
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
What are you
the
talking
whole
about?
movie has that
100%.
Gross.
70%.
Why? Why do you send me these?
What? I just sent you Korean Batman eating spicy food.
I don't understand how you even find it. How do you even find it?
I didn't have to find it. Korean Batman came to me.
Tomato. Korean Batman.
Their little body horror. Blah.
Right.
Blah.
But yeah, going back to our physical media thing, anything that gives you ownership, digital ownership, would be fine if it was actually ownership.
Yeah.
You know, and I fully understand Billy's point of wanting to
why
have a
I-
hard drive full of stuff. You know,
That's why all the music I buy, I still buy albums off of Amazon because they still allow you to download them. As soon as that's gone, I'm not buying any more. I don't use the Amazon Shuffle or whatever it's called. I don't use their
Nah.
player.
That's why
Um,
I only buy from Bandcamp now because they still allow downloads.
Oh yeah, Bandcamp's
Yeah.
Bandcamp's awesome. They'll have those days where they will actually give 100% straight to the artist, and they advertise it heavy too. Like, hey, come spend money on this day, and the artist
Yeah.
gets 100% of the purchase. You know.
I would rather buy music straight from the artist off of Bandcamp than use a streaming service. 100%.
My daughter would
Yeah.
make so much fun of me. She's like, why? She's like, why do you actually keep MP3s on your phone? I'm just like, because I like having my music on my phone. That's my music that I don't have to like be hooked up to a service.
You'd be
Thank you.
You'd be surprised what like is not available on things like Spotify. Like there's
Oh, yeah.
A lot of shit that I
Really?
listen to.
really epic music. It's not on there. A ton.
And yes, he did mean Betamax, Homer.
Why? What did I say?
Did he say Beta Ray? Did he mean
did I say-
Betamax?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Betamax.
Betamax. We
Yeah,
know
right.
what he was talking about.
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed yet. I'm a little out of sorts.
Yeah, but I would totally buy movies on a little cartridge.
Yeah.
You know, games. I mean, Nintendo's been doing cartridges for fucking ever.
Yeah, for
you know,
ages.
and SD cards now are huge.
Yeah,
So
I'll take my movies on a chip. If we move to like chip reader players like for TVs and stuff, I would be totally fine with that. If I could still go down to the store and buy whatever thing they want to put it on now. And like I said, because I've had so much trouble with all of my gaming rigs, like because I've basically owned every console like except for the newest generation for the last 30 years. I've just had so many optical drives go out that like I have like a different like relationship with optical drives where I'm just over them, just fucking give me a fucking chip. I don't need to fucking have it spin on disk. I don't fucking care. Like as long as I own it, I don't care what it's on. Like
made older,
as long as you can
games,
afford to buy it.
What made older games so cool was they had limits.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you were limited by the system, right? Like I kind of wish that still existed. Like I know it does exist, but everyone making a game like a Genesis game or like a Super Nintendo game, right? It's all guesstimation because they break the limits all the time. Like they'll have music. I've seen them on these indie games. I'm like, oh crap, that's awesome. It's like, their own version of Castlevania.
Retro, retro, Metroidvania. Something.
But then you hear the music and you're like, bro, that's like some 8K shit. Like that would never play
right
on a Genesis, dude. Like, yeah. Yeah, so I do wish that there was like studios that just stuck to like the limit of a specific OS.
And it's funny too, because I've seen it happen a bunch of with emulating games now. If it's a disc game that you're emulating, computation has become so fast that remember it was kind of cool. It's like while the game was loading before to give you little tips. Be like, hey, like put your hat on during the rain if you don't want to get like water on your head. You're like, oh, hey, thanks, game. They load so fast now, you don't get any of the tips from those load screens anymore.
Yep. Well, and they also had to be, they had to use ingenuity for their games. They had to use their technical know-how to actually make the games work and to make the gameplay hook fun. They had to be reliant upon making the game fun to play as opposed to just brute forcing graphics and not optimizing shit.
Creativity within limits is always like you always end up getting the best shit. Like fucking like the whole thing of like artists unfettered, like unshackled by any rules. He could do anything they want. Like that never fucking turns out like the best shit, dude.
That is correct.
It just turns out like fucking years of artists working on one thing and it never coming out.
That is correct. Yeah. Omer says, just asking because Beta Ray sounds so much cooler than Betamax.
This train really wants you to know.
I remember actually going to, like, as a kid, going to a video store, and we were at my aunt's house at the time, and she had a beta player, and we had to, like, find the movie that we wanted at the video store on the right tape kind, and I was just like, oh, like, my grandma, she's like, let's get this movie. I'm like, that's VHS, Grandma, we can't watch that.
Yeah, I never had a Betamax player. I don't even know how to operate one, to be honest.
It's like a bigger, slightly clunkier VHS. They're almost identical.
They had better video quality. And that was actually put out by Sony.
I don't think the tape length is
VHS.
where it wasn't. Like, they had a very short length, and with the home video recording market becoming big, it was just like, oh, we have VHS tapes that can record 8 hours, and like the Beta Ray players, like tapes, like I think capped out around 2. Yeah, it was high quality, but with 2.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, we had a Beta player, Betamax player, and it was a top loader. And I remember being very upset that I could no longer watch one of my recorded cartoon tapes because it was on Beta as opposed to VHS. That was my first experience with the format wars.
I'm gonna go outside and punch this train in the face, dude.
Punch it. Punch it. Beat it to the punch.
Gonna go out there and go all Superman on the train.
I'm I'm gonna go slap this train.
I'm gonna go Peter Parker it. I'm gonna go stretch my
gonna
chest
web it
across it and then make a
Yeah.
make a clench face like I'm going poop.
He might have.
Ah!
I mean, he might have. I don't know. That wasn't easy.
Yeah, there's no way he didn't walk away with that without a hernia, dude. That shit was...
Well, didn't he hurt his back at one point and almost not come back for one of the movies?
That's Tom Holland.
No, I'm talking about Tobey Maguire back in the day. I think he almost didn't come back for the third one because he had hurt his back filming something else or something like that.
Was it Seabiscuit?
Yes, I think it was Seabiscuit, actually.
Was it Seabiscuit?
Maybe.
Was it Seabiscuit?
I don't know.
Might have been Seabiscuit.
Moromi says Betamax was still used until the 2000s for recording.
Interesting.
Yeah. And Seth says Beta still exists, by the way. It's mainly used in Japan, China, Korea, and at radio and TV studios.
Yeah, I've seen some. Actually, I've been to some music studios, and this was in the early 2000s. But they were the master recordings they were doing. I mean, I know they weren't VHS specifically, but it looked like the same form factor as VHS, but it was for just pure audio. So it was like they were able to use that whole thick, that particular whatever they called a 1.25 inch wide magnetic tape to get the full audio bandwidth like properly. And I was like, oh, that's kind of crazy. It was a really big fancy machine, but the tape in it looked like a VHS fucking tape.
Yeah, I remember that. Lord Liam says the worst thing about digital gaming is, say you have an hour of time and want to play the game, and then you have to wait for some darn 10 gig download all the time. Yeah, that does suck. Edwin says Spider-Man 2, but I think that was a contract thing. Could be. DAT tapes. Yep.
DAT tapes, yeah.
Yep. I saw a video online of like a VHS tape that was like this wide and like that. It looked like just an oversized VHS tape. It was used at like a TV studio or something like that.
That was Laserbeak. He was in disguise.
Yeah, it sure as shit was.
I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah, life-size Laserbeak turns into that tape, and he's like, no one will notice.
Hiding in plain sight.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
No one will notice me. Well, a cartoon, they turn small.
I know, but now it just immediately made me think of like an even bigger tape that turns into a guy that's like a dwarf, like, and he's got like, the rumble arms. Like he turns into the tape, and he's like sitting around. He's like, "Oh, no one will notice me." And there's like this fucking 3.5 foot tall VHS tape over in the corner.
Right.
Oh, that's good.
They weren't concerned about physics back then.
Wait, but what's Rage Telly holding in that picture, Jason? Is he holding a stop sign? What is that?
He's holding stop signs. 2 stop signs.
Stop sign.
One there and one there. 2 stop signs. Yeah, two stop signs. Why don't you just keep out of my personal life, Billy?
Okay.
How dare you ask questions and be curious?
Hey, did you stream with hockey, Jason?
Not in a couple weeks.
Okay,
we will Wednesday. We'll have a show Wednesday. So make sure you go live, Shelby.
Yeah, I'll go live.
Okay.
Nobody cares.
To watch something. I want something that's actually good.
You need to do more like weekend, like late night weekend streams.
Oh, I do. You do more of those.
Are you saying this because you need things to watch, or?
No,
Yeah.
he wants to come on and draw. He doesn't want to host, and he wants to come on and draw. That's what it is.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, there was like nothing good on. Everything on was fucking garbage, dude. I was going through a bunch of stuff that was live, and I was like, man, this all sucks, dude.
The problem is when I go live, I don't get as much done as if I'm just listening to music.
I don't care about that. I care about me.
Yeah.
Would you say Jason streaming on the weekends at night would be his final solution, Shelby?
Jeez.
Damn.
At least, I mean, Noah might if he did it for those reasons. No one will join in.
I haven't seen a Noah stream in like 3 months.
He went live a few days ago.
Did he? YouTube's like, nah, you don't need to see this.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything.
You didn't miss anything.
I was gonna go live with Skip's back.
Yeah,
I was supposed to go live with
yeah.
him, but last night I freaking ended up passing out, dude.
I watched him go live, dude. He was
That
like, "Oh,
picture that
Shelby
he was
said he
working
might
on
pop
his
in," and
thumbnail.
Shelby said, "Just send me the link and I'll come in." But he was
Oh,
gonna show these things. Yeah, he was all excited about Shelby. He's like, "Shelby this, Shelby that."
damn, dude.
Yeah, and I
That's
was like,
cool.
"Shelby-"
Did he share my
Yep.
link? Did he
Yeah.
share my link while
Yeah,
I was
he was like,
Click
"Everyone
at
go to-
AmericanDiscord.com. You can get
Yeah,
some
go to
cool facsimiles.
No.
buy some
My
yeah.
my terminal cover is up for pre-order right now.
Do you know? I didn't know Final Boss was on the trending list. I didn't know that. Or whatever.
Yeah, I had-
Final Boss 1?
Yeah, that's on the trending list.
I had a lot of people hit me up asking me if they could get copies of my cover for some reason, and I was like, this is weird because no one ever cared about it.
I bought it.
I bought it.
I bought it.
I got the line art version.
I
Okay.
couldn't get the line art version. I had to get the regular.
I got it. I'm better than you.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Andy tried to order 28 copies of the line art edition, and then at checkout it dropped him to 1 copy. I thought it was funny.
There was an attempt.
Yeah, I saw that stream. You guys
Yeah,
talked
Midtown did
about
that to him. And I was like, you know what's funny? He did that to me. I tried to buy 4 copies, and I got to checkout, and it was like, your total is $36. I was like, what? $36. It's all, you only get 1.
Edwin's asking if you're going to rip that up after you're done, Jason.
Don't do it,
it. You
Jason.
want me to?
No.
He was just
I mean,
asking if
if he wants me
Jason's going to
to.
rip it up after he's done.
No.
He usually does.
If he wants me to, I mean, does he want me to?
He definitely wants you to do more Youngblood comic reviews. You and Jason, or you and Hockey.
No. Nope.
What's up,
Make it
Travis?
Look. What's up, Travis? Listen, if you like Rob Liefeld, you'll love Youngblood. I am not the biggest Rob Liefeld art fan, so.
You just
but
don't
if you
like my inks,
Liefeld
dude.
artwork-
It's clearly what it is.
That's, I'm gonna make it about
Look,
me.
we didn't want to. We were trying to be like, well, we're Shelby's friend.
I didn't say you're right. I said you don't like them. My inks are just
No, we
fine.
were right. No, we were right.
Edwin says none of you have missed anything. Noah streams are the white noise of YouTube.
Jeez.
That and Jay Ryan. He streams to Jay Ryan. Jay Ryan's in his chat. That's about it.
He streams to talk to Jay in chat?
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
About it. So,
Everybody
I'm
needs a hobby.
gonna
I
go
guess.
start a stream so I can talk to my homie. What the fuck? So weird.
Yeah, these younger generations. What are you gonna do?
What are you going to do? Bing, bang,
Jay
boom.
gives
Yep.
Flick
dating-
your life.
dating advice.
Bing, bang.
Noah needs to show. Noah needs to show his animation stuff, dude. He's been working on a lot of animation stuff. Well, last time
No,
he talked to
he
me.
did show. He showed a little bit of what he was working on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. It's a thing.
Who are we talking about?
Noah.
No.
Oh, still. I didn't realize that was.
That's exactly how it goes, says Edwin.
What, ripping it up? He wants me to rip it up?
No, like he's Noah streams just to Jay Ryan. Yep. Edwin also says, send them to me. I have a bunch. I can upcharge for them for Shelby.
Nice.
Your covers. So there you go.
Yeah, my buddy's shop, I signed a bunch for him and he got them graded, and he had one on the wall. Andy was looking at it. He's like, it's my last one. He said, yeah, man, people have been coming in that say they know you and they buy it. He's been selling them for like $90. They're all 9/8s.
Damn.
I was like, bro, Rushbrook could get 2 Nightfall 9/8s for $90. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why would you want this final boss Savage Dragon homage guy? Yeah.
What?
Because
Say
it's
what?
done by Shelby Robertson. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the trending list, Joe.
It's on the trending list, Joe.
Shelby. You're trending, Shelby.
What was that
Did you
last
see?
one? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Trendsetter.
No, I was just going to mention that I didn't know. Ace is the one that pointed out that it was live. I didn't know my cover was live yet for pre-orders.
For
The terminal cover.
terminal?
Yeah, it's on the site now. They have it up.
The terminal list.
That Liefeld cover is like, I think it's like $70 or $80. It's a 1 in 50, and then there's a 1 in 1,000 cover that's like $600. I think it's an Andy Kubert wraparound.
1 in 1,000 cover.
That's what they go.
Yeah, and most shops aren't getting it. The online store there, I think he only had one or two. He only had 1 or 2 available. Yeah, in Canada. And then they're doing blind bags too. I don't know anything about none of the blind bag stuff, but Ace was the one dropping the info on it.
I mean, realistically, how many shops could actually afford to get the 1 in 1,000 cover? Like, you got to order $1,000 to get one of those.
Probably 10 shops in America. Yeah. Midtown for sure is getting it. I know 2 shops in Canada getting it for sure.
Fucking wild shit, man.
But you know what it is too? They have access to those creators, you know? So they're going to end up getting theirs, signed and graded by, because Dave Finch is up there.
That back.
Yeah.
Kubert and Art Adams are both accessible. They do enough shows where they're accessible.
I call them amateurs.
Those amateurs.
Yep.
I'm a peon.
I'm a monopede. Okay.
Jason, is using a ruler cheating?
Yes. What? Don't do that. What are you doing? What are you, a hack? Why don't you just do AI? Just go AI at this point.
See what you're doing. Using that plastic fucking crutch to make your lines straighter.
I suddenly feel called out. Fuck you guys.
I mean, might as well just use Photoshop if you're gonna use that piece of plastic. Come
You
on,
don't say anything.
what are we doing here?
Preach. What are we even doing here?
Same thing we do every week, Pinky.
You can give whatever fancy French name you want to give it. It's still a piece of plastic that you like. That's a crutch for you.
Yeah. Yeah. How's your crutch going for you? You're leaning on that pretty good, huh?
French curve. It says made in China. I've seen it.
Yeah. Shelby.
How dare you want your lines to be, straight?
I'm not using a French curve.
I was in the pit with hockey.
I was asking for a friend.
I was in the pit with hockey, and Shelby was pointing at all of his French. He busted out a bunch of French curves. He's pointing at them. I didn't hear what he was saying. He was muted, but he had like.
I got 2.5 pounds. I got 2.5 pounds of French curves, Jason.
Shows.
That's why they took all those Studio Canal movies down, because of Luc Besson's love of those French curves. They had to break ties.
Damn.
Damn.
What are you doing, Plagle? What are you working on?
He's not even in his chair, dude.
I'm not looking.
Oh, just drawing stuff.
Yeah, cool. Thanks, Plagle. Trying to include him in the conversation.
Jason.
trying to be a nice friend, unlike some people. Just talk over him. Talk over him.
You knew what this was.
Right?
The last episode.
Rushbrook ain't saying shit, so I know he's getting down on something serious.
He never stops talking, Shelby. I don't. He doesn't shut up.
I'll show what I'm working on. Let's see.
He's working on profit.
What's
I just
that a really
shared-
ugly book that you sent me that I told you I think it's the worst comic book cover I think I've ever seen?
Brigade?
That purple one. That
Oh, that's Youngblood, but profit is on the other side.
Yes, God, that cover is so fucking horrible.
What are you talking about?
Luke, I just shared my screen.
What
What is it?
What is it?
Youngblood
Was it
number
Youngblood 2?
2, I think.
3?
Yeah. 2. I think it's 2.
Yep, there's
From
profit.
From 1992?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
that's
a
cool,
really
man.
it's like a real purple cover, Shelby, and like Rob, like, I'm
That's
just
awesome,
surprised.
dude.
'Cause I'm like, dude, this is like issue 2 or
thank
3 of
you.
his new book, and he was already phoning in the covers. Like, there's like no background where he just literally like put a bunch of black dots with a Sharpie and shit to like fill negative space. I was like, ugh, it's
Wait,
a
what?
woofer.
No, I think you're talking about the old book.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the old one, the old one.
That's what we said.
Edwin's digging it.
Yes, it's very nice.
Oh, thank you.
How do you feel about Shelby upskilling you on the Extreme Studios IPs, Shelby?
No, Jason and Inkspots get a kick out of fucking
What up, Homer?
sending me like really shit copies of Rob Liefeld books.
What
that
are you
people all
talking
hate.
about, dude?
Dude, that's Profit's first appearance. It's like a.
I know, and then I got
$4
Brigade
book.
right before that. It was fucking amazing.
I know, dude. These are like $4 or $5 books. Come on.
Still don't have my union yet.
Looks
I got
awesome,
two-
Mushbrook.
Hold on.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Looks awesome, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, Billy,
Mm-hmm.
which one do you want?
Oh, dude, I don't
Which
even
Oh,
know.
no.
which one do you
Whichever
want?
one's the uglier one, like whatever one's the one on the right looks a little uglier.
How dare
The
you.
the more red cover.
This one?
Yeah.
This is Texiera. Right?
Why are you guys shitting on Union? Union's dope.
I didn't say nothing. Billy's the one that said this is terrible.
No, is this another character Rob created, or am I like no?
No,
No.
Rob did not create Union.
Is Rob?
That's
in
Jim
Union?
Lee.
Union's Wildstorm. So,
Oh, it's Wildstorm. Okay.
Wildstorm is and Robert Union.
so I don't know if Jim Lee created them or
Yeah, that era was just so not
Union?
my era, dude.
yeah,
You think Jim Lee and Brandon
Union?
Choi?
Union is 100% Jim Lee.
Okay.
Yeah, he had another book too that he never put out, called Rival. It was supposed to be another Union spin-off book.
This might be at least this might be a 9/8.
Yeah. Youngblood, Wildstorm, that era was just not my era.
Dude, that was
Edwin says,
Duke
respect
era.
Union, Billy. Tex is the fucking goat.
Right on. It was just not. I was on a completely different trip at that point.
No ticks.
Yeah,
in this.
Texera drew that when he was fresh off of the Ghost Rider run that he did. That was
Yeah.
so cool.
There you go, Shelby. There you go. That's better.
What?
That's better.
Better than what?
Better than your face.
Better than Sam's other book? What are you talking about?
Better than your.
This is a 9/8 Shelby. There's no dents.
Wait, can I see the cover again? Sorry. No, the good book. Jesus Christ!
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Max that you were just showing, or was it the back cover of that?
No, that was an ad. It's an ad.
Oh, that's an ad. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Can I see the ad for the good book, please? Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm gonna slab it, Shelby. It's a 9.8 all day, every day.
Do it.
Do it.
Edwin says Brigade is goated. Best art Rob ever did that he didn't take credit for.
Brigade. Oh my god.
So yeah, there's an artist that I'm pretty sure most of you guys all like that was actually in official sit-down talks to start drawing turtles this year, and then they called him up last week and said they decided to go in a different direction and broke off all the negotiations.
Does his name rhyme with Rent Renuga?
Maybe.
What?
Yeah.
So clearly proving that they don't like to make money.
Yeah.
No, IDW's
He was pretty
IDW's
bummed.
allergic to money.
He was pretty bummed because I guess they were pretty far into negotiations. And then all of a sudden, called him up and said, "Yeah, they decided to go a different direction. Just stop." Like he was pretty bummed.
Billy, IDW is still sending me contracts for work release on 2 covers that I never did for them.
It's almost
That's-
as if
that's
they
who
have
you're going
idiots
with.
running the company or something.
Yeah, no, they're allergic to money. They have zero artistic knowledge or taste. Yeah, they denied 2 covers for Turtles 300 that would have been the absolute moneymakers for that book.
Let's see, what's the name of a particularly stupid fucking editor they have over there that did the Arpole comic?
I was just by that point in my comic journey, I was 100% full bore into manga at that point, and I wasn't reading any American comics. I was way too into like cyberpunk robot design of that era, and like America was literally giving me none of that, and I checked out and was just doing robots in other places.
See, I was doing both though. I was into manga and the image
Yeah.
boom. I mean, I loved, McFarlane, Lee, Liefeld,
I mean, I hear I don't discount them like technically as artists. I think they're great. I just the characters that you're creating, just the whole design aesthetic kind of that era for a lot of it just doesn't hit with me.
It really hit with me because it was different from anything Marvel and DC was doing. So it kind of reminded me of like manga in a way,
Yeah, I mean, I could see that.
Now, were you really big into superheroes before you started reading manga, Billy? Or
Oh, yeah,
were,
yeah.
Okay.
No, I mean, I collected like X Factor and New Mutants and fucking all the mutant books of the late '80s and early '90s. I collected all those like in droves. Loved all the mutant shit.
Yeah.
Really liked. Yeah, it was you guys are the guys that kind of educated me of like the artists that I liked that I didn't really know. I'm like, I really liked Excalibur, but I don't know who the guy was that like drew that for the most part. And like you guys were the ones that basically informed me of my favorite artists back then because I had never gone back and done the research. I just knew them from when I was a kid, and when you're a kid, you don't like remember a lot of those names,
Yeah.
You know what book really slams from Image? Crypt.
But I was into a lot of the cheesy, stupid, animal books. Like I liked because I was so into turtles. Like all the knockoff anthropomorphic books. Like I mean, the one I bring up all the time is like Space Beaver and Boris the Bear. Like I fucking and Miami Mice. Like I fucking love those books.
Yeah.
Oh, you like Space Beaver?
Dude, I love Space Beaver, dude.
That was my cousin's 3rd book.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope, dude.
Yeah, that's Derek. That's like pre Wolverine, pre Ghost Rider, pre The Boys. Derek. Yeah, that was like 83, 82.
Dude, it was, and the art was so good, and the colors for Kamiko back then, because remember they were using like I don't know whatever color process, but they had like double the palette that everybody else was using, and I was like $1.50 for this book. I'm like, oh, and I looked inside, I was like, okay, yeah, it's worth it. It's $1.50.
I think Comico did. They had a book called Fathom back in the day. Did you ever see it?
Yes, they did. I actually have a copy of it. I grabbed it out of a dollar bin just because, like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Yeah, the Fathom book was interesting. I don't think that Turner lifted it from there. Like, I think it's just a term, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it had to do with water, so I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
yeah. I do kind of lift an eyebrow, though. That 80s zombie book called The Walking Dead it has Del Keown covers
Oh, that's
from
right.
1984.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's a zombie book called The Walking Dead. It had Del Keown covers from Air Cell, I believe it was, when he was doing those. What was that book? Dragon Force, Dragon Rage, Dragon something.
Force. I think it was
Dragon Nuts.
Dragon.
Dragon Nuts, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dragon.
yeah. So he was doing covers on other books there. So that was cool. That was like when Dale was doing kind of like an Alan Davis and John Byrne, but like super clean kind of style. Yeah, that stuff was fun.
It is interesting how titles get recycled.
I think Plagal owns a page from that Dragon. I forgot the name of it.
Dragon Force.
Yeah, he's got.
page from it.
You could buy those originals on eBay for like between $40 and $150. The original pages on there. I've seen tons of them for sale on eBay. And I think the inker on them was Joe Rubenstein, I think. I feel like Joe Rubenstein inked some of it. But it's, the characters are unknowns, for the most part.
Right. You're just paying for that Dale Keown.
Yeah, you're just buying the art.
It's like stuck in your head tonight, huh?
Yeah, now it is.
I'm so glad I have no idea what you're talking about.
I saw they had the original RoboCop comic cover. I think it was issue 1. They had it for $10,000, and I was like, man, if I had $10,000, you know who drew it? Jason? Yeah, Jim Lee.
Yeah, I saw.
Jim Lee was the artist of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you showing me that. I was like, holy shit, Jim Lee and RoboCop? What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
He knew. He's like, what will...
Terminator.
Yeah, Jim Lee's like, what can I do to become a star?
Fucking RoboCop. I'd buy that for.
They offered him a RoboCop cover. Yeah, yeah. He did like a RoboCop cover. He did both of his Transformers covers are kind of neat.
I didn't even realize he did any Transformers covers.
He did his Transformers cover. He did of Galvatron. For years and years, I thought it was a Michael Golden illustration.
I mean, that makes sense. It was in the 80s, yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it. The other Transformer cover does feel like a Jim cover because it has like a full like human wearing like armor, and she's holding one of the Autobots, like Cliff Jumper's head or something.
Wild. Adolescent radioactive kung fu hamsters.
That's,
Black belt hamsters, yeah.
Yeah,
Black
that's
belt
on
hamsters.
Kickstarter right now. The omnibus.
Yeah, it's so great that he's doing the 40th anniversary edition of those.
Yeah.
That's super cool.
I backed it.
You backed it because Sam Keith drew a bunch of it.
Shut your face, Shelby. I don't like it.
I know why you bought it. You guys know that? You guys know Sam Keith did a bunch of art in that
Don't tell
book.
them this. No.
Yep.
They don't need to know.
Don't listen to me. It's all a lie.
It's all. Don't listen to Shelby. He doesn't know anything about comics.
Apparently, Moromi almost bought the Sam Keith cover to Radioactive Hamsters. It was quite affordable back then.
Sure it was.
Edwin says, manga sucks. Give me my 90s books all day long and twice on Wednesday.
I mean, they come out.
Rowan Shade.
Can't agree with you there.
I gotta disagree also.
Fish Police? What?
I've heard of
Fish Police was a comic.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, the anthropomorphized animals kind of went ham the late 80s, early 90s. There's a lot of them. Hamster Vice. Holy
Yeah, well,
shit.
there was Miami Mice is the other one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Hamster Vice was pretty terrible. The covers were interesting, but the inside sucked. Even as a kid, I remember looking at it going, this sucks.
Boris the Bear was like my first taste of like, oh, this is what it's like to be edgy. Like, oh, I'm edgy. Like
Yeah.
Boris is like killing all the other heroes, man. Like in every issue, like it's fucking edgy.
I was
dude.
just talking about
The art was
Derek's
good though.
Derek's Space Beaver book, because he used to have like an Art Adams flair to his work, and he kind of at some point he abandoned it. He started doing more like man, I don't even really know, kind of like a Marvel House style, you know.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is that the White Ranger?
The White Ranger.
Was it Morbin time?
That is the White Ranger.
I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. What are you talking
What you're drawing? It looks like the White Ranger.
That's Ninjak.
Ninjak. Okay.
It's Ninjak the White Ranger.
Jason, who's your favorite Misfits vocalist?
Peter Steele.
Knew it.
Oh, Misfits. Pretty sure it's sorry.
Hey, what's up, Padre? Good to see you, sir.
Damn.
Death metal is life. Damn right. Good to see you, sir.
What the fuck is that avatar that he has? It's like Grover in a fucking Pope out, like a satanic Pope outfit. What the fuck is that? Like,
Sure.
Billy, you don't listen to Ghost?
the fuck?
I hate Ghost.
Billy loves Ghost.
Billy would love Ghost.
Jason, what's your favorite song from The Pretty Reckless?
Peter Steele.
I think that joke was funny. I don't even know any of the things that you're saying right now. It's all just
It's just all
Every-
Peter Steele.
everything's a
Wait.
joke to this man.
Sorry. Is Peter Steel Union? That's how I make it my joke.
Yes, he is. Actually,
Oh,
if he was still
okay,
alive, he
okay,
could
okay.
play Union. I mean, he probably does kind of look like him.
Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Billy, to answer your question, I am the pastor of Muppets, he says.
Yeah, the pastor of Muppets. Nice.
He's Union.
Pastor.
Pastor.
Pastor of Muppets.
Is Plagle back? Sounds like Plagle's back.
No.
Well, that's
No,
No,
Sheldon.
it's still the
Yeah.
chair stream for Plagle.
He's
No.
back there with his chair with his squish, baby.
No, that's Shelby's stupid chair.
Yep.
He refuses to get a new one.
Michael's not here, but is Umberto Ramos.
Oh, jeez.
Ramos.
Shelby, what's your favorite Peter Steele song?
Girlfriend's girlfriend? I don't know.
You should have said Union.
I was
Funnier.
Mark Texera?
Is it? How do you say it? Is it Texiera?
Texiera.
It is Texiera.
Yes.
Okay, so Okay, so it's pronounced with an SH because he's Portuguese, so it would be SH. But I say Texera because it sounds cooler.
It does sound cooler. He says
It does.
his name wrong.
There was a baseball player named Mark Texera, and they always said Texera, the same spelling.
That's the one I know that.
I think it was a wasn't he a New York or not New York? He was
Texas
a
Rangers?
Texas Ranger. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the Rangers.
He played with Rafael Palmeiro.
Yeah. He also fought the Native Americans in the War 1812.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Never forget
he's
the
pretty
Alamo.
old.
Never forget.
Padre agrees with you. Girlfriend's Girlfriend. Great song. Loves that song. It's a good one.
I have a pretty large typo negative playlist folder, I should say, not playlist. I don't do playlists.
I had to delete it from my iTunes. It wouldn't stop playing them. I'm like, I want to hear other bands.
Yeah.
I think Gravitational Constant might be one of my favorites.
Let me see here.
And of course, Cinnamon Girl.
Black Number One. Black Number
Another
One
good
is
one.
I like Saddam Go-Go. I like it.
That's Guar.
Saddam Go-Go.
No, typo did Jesus Hitler.
Typo did Psycho Killer. Kish.
No.
Oh, here's one I forgot. I got it at the end. So they did some covers. So yeah, Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah. That's another
back
of
in
my
the
favorites.
They did the Beatles cover back in the USSR.
Shit, I've never heard that one.
Yeah, play it. It's good. Yeah, I got that in here, and then Highway Star, the Deep Purple cover.
Mm-hmm.
I like their song Back in Black.
Now
I think
you're
this
just
one is-
throwing out song titles.
I think this one is a live Magical
Thunder
Mystery Tour.
I like their song Mark Teixeira is Union.
I like that song. Unity.
The B-side was I Love Jim Lee. Peter still loves Jim Lee. If I started a punk band right now of a bunch of other 50-year-olds, we would be called Peter Still Loves Jim Lee.
Jim Lee.
It's a very, very punk title.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ask Playboy what his favorite type.
But to confuse people even more, we would sound like Goldfinger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'd wear like we do the whole like corpse makeup look and all that to like trick them to pay for tickets, and then they would just get like really bad ska.
Good. You trick them. You look one way, and then you trick them to making you. Yeah. You look like
after
you
they
sound
already
good,
bought.
but you actually suck.
Yeah, after they bought our shirt.
Yep.
Papa says he just got done listening to Fulci, an Italian death metal band. Fulci is fucking awesome. I'll have to check out Guts and Avulsed. Altar of Disembowelment. Nice. That's the good shit right there.
Fuck you, Shelby. Dragon Force is great.
Plago, what's your
Coming in
favorite typo
hot.
negatives? What's your favorite typo negative song?
Summer Breeze, the best song they have. Summer Breeze, making me feel like. Summer Breeze.
I don't think I have that one.
So Shelby, I'm gonna be in town this weekend. I'm gonna sleep on your couch. Is that okay?
Oh, sweet.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know which word you didn't understand. It's pretty obvious.
Sleeping on couches.
Yeah. Come on, I'll get you in.
This
You can
guy.
smell Gene Simmons' air.
Yay!
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, the big Mad Monster party is rolling into your town this weekend. And they want me to come down and be interviewed for some documentary.
Here. They probably won't see you.
All right.
Who's running that?
300.
Thank you. Who's running it? I don't know who that. So there's my buddy who I started it with years ago. Was me, him, and like 2 other people. They're all going to be there too. But my one main buddy, he's the one that owned it because it was his money that was put out for it. So technically owns it. But we're all kind of like, it's supposed to be if we ever need to go to do one of these shows, we don't have to pay for anything. They'll find us a table. They'll set us up there. Like, it's just supposed to happen. But I don't know. But he wants me to meet this new guy, the new business partner guy, because that's the guy that he now co-owns it with. And I guess he's going to be, I think he's just going to co-own it with him for the next 3 or 4 years or something like that, he was saying. And then he's going to leave.
Okay.
He's not really interested in the whole entertainment thing anymore. He's kind of become disenchanted, I would say. But
there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, dude.
Yeah.
Malvi's reopening Atomic Comics out here.
Where's that at?
I think that the new store, I don't know if he announced it. I think it's in Chandler. He's already got a pop-up, and he runs that old man con that he keeps running out here.
Yeah, I think you told me about that.
Yeah.
I think Fraga went to that one last year.
2 years ago. I was there. I was there right next to him at that one. Yeah.
Nice.
No, last year he brought in. I think he brought in Jim Starlin. I think was his guest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be driving in. I'll make my normal stop when I drive to Arizona, which is to my my beef jerky shack.
Beef jerky shack.
I do like.
Yeah, I gotta see how they're running my beef jerky shack.
I like beef jerky. Is it called Plagel's Beef Jerky Shack?
No, it's Dan's Great Beef Jerky.
Oh, give me some beef jerky, dude. I love beef jerky. I like the black pepper beef jerky. It's so good. There's like a specific brand that I get here. It's just.
If I was going to Texas, I would stop at one of the many Black Cat fireworks shacks that are along the highway.
I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that. I'm good there.
It's like, oh yeah, you need a little gas. We got a little gas. Oh, but you know what? We got a shit ton? Fucking explosives.
Is it like from? Is it like?
Damn right.
Is it like an Uncle Buck? Or steps in and gets
I don't know. It's crazy though. It's like, it looks kind of like a gas station. There's a bunch of them along the highway, the main highway that cuts through the middle of Texas. And I don't know if it's the middle, but it's the one that cuts. If you go from New Mexico, it runs
What's up,
right
Bancroft?
straight to Houston, and then it goes out from Houston over to the next state over.
Yeah, I can't remember where he stops at in Uncle Buck, but it's someplace.
New Mexico?
So, I don't think
I think it's New Mexico.
Or Oklahoma.
That's probably I don't know. Oklahoma's above, isn't it?
I think so.
Is it
I'm
I-69?
Houston.
I-69?
Maybe it's the one that goes like parallel with the Gulf. It's like just it shoots right across the state. But
I think
there's
it's
just a shit
77.
ton of fucking these Black
The
Cat
fireworks.
fireworks
Yeah, the
shops.
fireworks.
But
yeah.
they look like gas stations, but you go inside and it's 90% explosives fireworks shit.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome to me.
Massive, like, just like grocery store shelves with what looks like rocket launchers just stacked up.
Yeah, it looks that way, but yeah.
I think
So it's either I-10. I-10 cuts across Texas on the south.
I think
they do have them off the
across
10.
the southern area. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they do have them off the 10 for sure.
You can
It already
stop
says
off and see
I-10.
the
I think that Tucson's going to be celebrating the 7th of July tonight because they've been celebrating every day since the 4th.
My neck of the woods.
Padre says, I'm stupid on tacos and way past my limit on alcohol. I'm glad you're live. Fuck yeah. Well, fuck yeah, man. Thank you for joining us, dude. Glad you're here.
Taco Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy them tacos and that alcohol.
I love you.
What?
I love you. Don't hide from your feelings, Shelby.
Let me go get
Search your feelings, Shelby. You know it to be true.
Shit, I-10 goes all the way to Tallahassee, Florida.
Yeah. It's kind of like Route 66 of the South.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove it all the way out one year. And I just remember we just stopped at every single fucking Black Cat fireworks place.
I'm gonna be honest though, you're kind of better off going up to Flag, like go up to Flagstaff and then cut across the plateau through New Mexico. What is that, the 47, I think it is. But no, if you take the 10 the whole way out, guaranteed you're gonna get stopped by the highway patrol out there.
The federales.
You're just gonna be racking up tickets, dude, the whole way, just for no reason. You exist.
Because they have nothing better to do.
No, they don't, and they all drive like the last time I was pulled over out there, the guy was driving a Lambo with police lights on it. I was like, oh, I'm getting a ticket because this guy's gas is more than my car.
Right.
Yeah.
Bancroft says he had Mexican yesterday. It was interesting.
Yeah, he gave me a $120 ticket for a fix-it for a light that was never not working.
Right.
An authentic Mexican food.
Authentic Mexican food's delicious. Hopefully it wasn't
was that in
interesting
Texas,
on your
Shelby?
stomach.
What was that, Omen?
What was that?
Was that in Texas, Shelby, or was that in Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi? Because
Texas, it was in this town called Texoma, which is on the border of Oklahoma and Texas. And then also, for some reason, we have really bad luck with Oklahoma, actually, like in the state, with getting, for no reason, they like to pull you over. They don't do the ticket thing there, but anyone with an out-of-state plate is suspicious to them. Like, it doesn't matter what you look like, nothing. They're gonna get you.
sure.
I've heard it from a lot of other artists and stuff who go to shows out there. I had one cop out there arguing with me. I went out to do the Oklahoma City show, and he was arguing with me because he just went to Comic-Con out there, and I was like, "There's more than one, dude. Like, why are you asking?" He was like, asked me all these questions about the show. I was like, "Yeah, I'm a guest artist out here," and I showed him the flyer and everything, and he's like, "You didn't just print that up, did you?" I'm like, "Yeah, dude. Like, while I was pulling to the right, man. Like,
got a printer in the back seat back there. Don't look at it."
My Epson in my dashboard, bro. What the fuck?
Right.
He sounds like he's a fan of the SawCon.
Shelby, racism still exists, and it goes against everybody.
Yeah, cracker.
Yeah. Especially, yeah. Dude, in Louisiana, I got pulled over.
Go ahead, Omen.
It was stupid. I didn't get a ticket, but they just pull you over. Like, you're driving too close to the left lane. Like, what?
Yeah.
It was the stupidest thing ever.
I got a talking to once that I was driving too close to the car in front of me. I was like, I literally pulled to the right because the trucks in the left are going 90, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
My friend got a ticket for that too. She got pulled over for that. Yeah.
Dude, I've been on the road long enough. Like, part of me is like, bro, I'm a better driver than you. I guarantee it. Like, I've been driving since I was like 14 years old, man. Like, I know what I'm doing.
He knows what he's doing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
Step aside,
Yeah,
bro.
copper.
Step aside.
I've never gotten a ticket in my entire life.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
You drive like 20 feet a year.
I mean, still though.
Doesn't change the fact that my statement was correct.
And for your information, I drive 1,200 miles every year so that I can get the lowered insurance because it counts as a vacation car.
I stand corrected.
Get it right.
Yeah, how dare I? Summer breeze.
I like that.
Did you ever hear the Peter
Apparently
Stills
Bancroft's never
cover?
been pulled over either. Apparently they just send their tickets in the mail. Fun.
Jeez.
That sounds illegal.
They do that here for fireworks.
They
What
send
were you
you a
saying, Shelby?
citation in the mail?
They don't even send you a citation. They fly over and they drone the fireworks being launched off, and they watch either where it's being launched from or where the person that launches it, where they go. And so if
How
you
do,
have some
how do they know that
asshole-
you live there?
That's what I'm saying. If you have some sort of asshole that you invite over and he goes and launches illegal fireworks off and runs back into the house, your utility bill goes up 600% that month.
Oh, they charge it as
way.
water?
They charge it as one of the utilities. I imagine probably water.
That's
'Cause
crazy.
It's their probably idea of like, well, what are we going to have to expend like if something catches on fire because it's dumbass.
Yeah,
And I
what you
think
do is you don't pay that, dude.
I think it's working because this year we had far less fireworks going off than we had in the previous years.
Are fireworks illegal in California?
They're not illegal. But you're not allowed to launch homemade mortars out of your yard, which people do in our neighborhood, and they're literally blowing up like 20 feet above our house. So like, you know, the big burst that they do, like when you go watch Disneyland fireworks and it's just a big star burst thing.
Right.
You see all those little bursts, like ember things, just showering into your yard. That was our last year of fireworks. It looked like something was going to burn up at any minute just because there was so many of those mortar things going off. Because they're not launching them with appropriate launchers that get them high enough, you know. Because they just get the fireworks and then attach it to a tube or something and think that's enough. And
this year out here, Dan,
worse.
I think they're going to start cracking down on that here too, because we got neighbors that do bottle rockets every day, all the way from the 1st of July all the way till they run out at the end of the month. This was the final year that they did fireworks over what's called A Mountain. It just has a giant letter like the Arizona A on it.
Yeah.
This was the final year for that, and then next year they're gonna do only like a drone performance for the 4th starting next year. Which normally I would be like, screw this reality, that's bullshit. But our entire state's basically just paper dust. Like the whole state is flammable, so I'm okay with it. You know, the mountains are on fire just from dry lightning like every year, so I'm like, I'm actually okay with that.
Yeah, when there's too many unsafe people in existence, it ruins it for everyone else.
Blah, 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 illegal schmeagle. Yeah, says Padre. Bancroft says spark plug launchers. Jesus. Yeah. Fireworks are great, but I'd rather not burn down all the trees around.
My buddy that I'm friends with, the guy that owns the comic book shop, he saves $20 a week all year long to buy 4th of July fireworks. So he usually buys about $900 worth of fireworks every year.
Holy shit.
And his like 2 blocks over from him, because there's so many people in his area that do the same thing. 2 blocks over from him this year, they had a massive explosion of someone's house.
Oh no.
And it killed one person and injured a bunch of other people. And I immediately called him. I said, "Are you dead?" Because it sure looked like $900 worth of fireworks just went off at once. He's like, "Nope, I'm okay." He's like, I didn't even know about that. And he's like, because there's so much fireworks going off, even with that massive explosion, nobody noticed it because there was so much explosions going off that it just registered as just another one of the little pops that they heard.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny. Terrifying, but kind of funny.
Like their neighborhood gets so much smoke and stuff from the fireworks that you can't see for like 3 feet. You know, after a couple hours, it's like so gray with like smoke and shit.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy.
Sounds like a celebration.
Yeah. It's a celebration of life and death, my babies.
I mean, nothing celebrates independence like blowing up a section of your country or yourself.
That's right.
I mean, yeah, you're free to blow yourself up if you want to.
Pop it off.
Padre says, I love blowing shit up.
Yeah, I used to love fireworks. I don't really enjoy it anymore.
I still like them. Roman candles are my favorite.
I'm like inherently trained that when I hear fireworks, my thought is like, oh, sweet, we can go get on some roller coasters real easy right now.
Oh, okay. Because nobody's going to be at the parks.
It means everybody, like, usually it's from going to Disneyland so much as a kid, because when they do fireworks or they do parades or whatever, everybody will stop and go watch that shit. And since we live so close, we hear it and see it all the time. So for us, it's like green light to go, you know, not have to wait an hour to get on a ride. We get on in 15 minutes.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, when you do the fireworks display, that's when you go get in line for like the Matterhorn and starters and all that. Yeah, dude.
Shooting people with Roman candles is fun.
Yes.
Yep, Roman candle fights and bottle rocket fights. Ah, yes. The stupidness of youth.
My kid has speaking of bottle rockets and stupid of youth, my kid has a mullet right now.
Sweet.
Because we can only cut his hair like
It's a hell of a segue.
at a time. Yeah, we can only cut his hair a little bit at a time. And so right now he's got he's got the sides are trimmed down, the front's trimmed down, and then the back, like sort of the sides were trimmed a little bit, and then like I got part of one side, which left like a rat tail thing in the middle, and a little bit of party in the back on one side. And yeah, he looked crazy.
Let's see.
Gets so upset if he touches hair.
Before 9/11, my best friend in high school made pipe bombs and leveled an old local water tower. Those were the days. Holy shit, dude.
I remember buying a can of black powder when I was in my teens. Me and my friends started fucking blowing shit up and lighting shit on fire, because you could just buy black powder like by the tin can, like back then.
You just buy fucking gunpowder in a bag.
Yeah.
From the local ammunition store. Used to be this place, I can't remember what it's called right now. I think it was Sam's Town or something like that.
Yeah, we didn't make any bombs or anything, but we did like the classic cartoon stuff where we would like pour it out and then like have a little pile of it and then light it on fire, you know, so it would do a little trail, and then when we would get to the pile it would like do a little like kind of a little flash because there was like a pile of it, you know.
Yeah.
Just, yeah.
Yeah. Used to take fireworks and like break them open and do
Oh
that.
yeah. Get all the juice out.
Yeah. It's always fun to watch it, you know, like the movies, you know, the fire goes up the trail and then...
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else are you going to do with all those firecrackers that, like, don't blow up and they're duds? You got to break them open and get all the fucking gunpowder
Exactly.
out of them.
Hey, man, you spent money on those fireworks. You're going to get some enjoyment out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you get a PVC pipe and you fill it up, then you glue some quarters on each end.
You know, write a couple
Not
letters to
necessarily where I was going with
universities.
that.
Then put it in the local constabulary mailbox.
Yeah, no, definitely not where I was going with
Which
that.
is best if it's on their door, not an
I gotta
actual
write this down.
separate
Go
mailbox.
slower. Take notes.
Jason's got to let his superiors know what you were doing.
Uh-huh.
True. And real.
Damn it.
Got a rat.
Red basted.
I rat. A rat-a-tat-tat.
Oh shit! It's after 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I got a lot of fun memories of fireworks out at the lake with my cousins, launching off Roman candles, bottle rockets, all kinds of shit like that.
I was shooting
lighting an
bottle
M80 and like throwing it out over the lake and watching it explode.
So one night, me and my friends were shooting off bottle rockets, and we're being kids, like trying to find fun, different ways to shoot off bottle rockets. We were hooking them to like GI Joes and Hot Wheels and shit, and like you have little air holes in the top of your baseball cap. You could stick a little one in there, the stick in there, and it would shoot off from your head and stuff. So I was like, oh cool! Like after my buddy stuck one in the little hole on his baseball cap and it shot right out, I was like, ooh, I'm gonna stick like 6 of them in my shoe on the eyelets, and then I'm gonna like do a kick. And they're all gonna like shoot off like a rocket kick, I lit them all, and all of them got like one of them shut off, and the other 5 stuck in the shoe, and like just they went through their full stage where they lit, they did the full blast, and then they popped at the end, and my shoe caught on fire. And I was so scared. All my friends, I was like, just pee on my foot. And like my friends like whip out their little tiny, 12-year-old, 13-year-old peepees, and like fucking 2 kids are like peeing on Billy's foot to put the fire out so I don't get in trouble. Yeah, that happened.
And what did we learn?
Bring water if you're gonna shoot fireworks out of your shoe.
Yes, he did.
That's the lesson.
He did it again. He did it 2 more times.
I thought Billy was gonna say drink more fluids.
Dude, when they decided not to, like, it was crazy seeing like the full stage of them, like, because they didn't shoot off, like, it was like all of a sudden it was like, and then like the big blast happened, and then the pop happened. I was just like, like fucking shaking my foot, like trying to get them off of the fucking islands.
That's fucking great. Roman candle fights on the highway in between moving cars, says Padre. Yeah. Tank Wars, the highway edition. So driving up to Indiana with my my grandparents, my dad's parents, we would stop in, like, I think it was Chattanooga, Tennessee, and the hotel that they always wanted to stop at had a huge fireworks store across the parking lot from the hotel. And every year on the way up there, I would take some of my summer money and go over there and buy a bunch of fucking fireworks.
Thank you, Dan.
Good times.
I appreciate you, Dan.
Why?
Just because I was thinking the same thing when you started singing that. I mean, like, how can you hear the word Chattanooga and not start singing Chattanooga Choo Choo?
I was thinking that.
You're welcome.
Chattanooga Choo Choo, I've got my fare. Oh, come aboard the Chattanooga Choo Choo.
Being a kid was awesome. Indeed.
So, I saw this video the other day, Luke, and the guy doesn't look like you or anything, like, but it just made me think of you. But it's like, I guess this YouTube channel that does like interviews where they find like hardcore like death metal or like rock and roll people, and then they just do like a rapid fire, like, what's your favorite, this or this? And then they ask them the next one, like, what's your favorite, this or this? I'm just like, oh, like, I don't even know like a lot of these bands. I bet you like Luke or Jason would probably know like who these bands are.
Cool.
I've seen those TikToks.
Have you seen those?
I've seen a few of them. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the one with Luke in it, but I've seen one.
I didn't see one. Here, I'll share this one that
I think it's funny though. They mention great band names, and then they're like, oh, or, they mention a terrible name that people always pick the terrible band. I'm like, how are you picking them over Black Sabbath? I'm like, whatever.
Okay, here we go. Oh wait, do I have audio?
Iron Maiden or Metallica?
Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica or Judas Priest?
Judas Priest.
Judas Priest or Motorhead?
Judd Priest.
Judd
Ah,
Priest
Motorhead.
or Machine Head?
Machine Head.
Why Machine Head?
Yeah, that's something different. That's a bit tough. Machine Head or Finger Death Punch? Why Finger Death Punch?
Okay,
What?
check that out. Okay. Stop
Finger
this.
Death Punch
Stop
or
this right
N-Trax?
now. Nope.
N-Trax. N-Trax or Rolling Stones? Rolling Stones. Why Rolling Stones? Because that's the origin of rock in general.
What?
Rolling Stones or Sis Top?
Sissy
I
Top.
can see why he thinks
Sis Top or
This
Sepultura?
is AI.
Sissy Top.
No, it's
Sepultura. Fuck
Or-
you.
Seriton.
Seriton or Mono?
That's not. Oh my
Mano.
god.
They're
Yeah,
not even
Mono or
saying
Halloween?
stuff right anymore.
It's dubbed
Now.
because they're
Mono
speaking in
or
German.
Megadeth?
Because there's a
Oh.
German one. Yeah.
Megadeth?
All right. So here,
Or
let's go
Nightwish?
back. It's not
Rolling
AI.
Stones
it's
or
just
Sis
dubbed
Top?
because he's German.
Sissy Top.
No, I've
Sis
seen
Top
plenty
or
of these.
Sepultura?
I've seen plenty of these.
Sissy Top.
Sissy Top or
But it's all personal.
At least he chose
Seriton
Sabaton
or
that
Mono?
time.
Manova.
Mono or Halloween?
Manowar.
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 Mono or Megadeth?
Yeah, I agree with that one.
Megadeth?
No.
Megadeth?
No.
Or Nightwish? Nightwish.
Megadeth.
Okay.
Megadeth.
Nightwish or the Roses? Nightwish. Nightwish or the Who?
Last but not least, The Who or Fleetwood Mac?
Fleetwood Mac. Then Fleetwood Mac is your favorite. Thank you very much. Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's the
Oh my
AI,
god.
dude.
It's not AI. I've
It
seen-
was
I've
AI
tried-
translated.
Yeah, I mean it's AI translated because I found the
This should have
YouTube
been this.
and I found the German one.
Screw this
and I had
corpse.
to
I
find it in
agree,
English,
Padre. I agree, Padre. Screw this corpse.
Zimagaduba or Majimadava.
Who pronounces ZZ Top like
there's
that?
another
Apparently
one
the Germans.
from the same whatever biker get together where the guy like no matter what he puts up he's like Megadeth.
Yeah.
Megadeth,
Yeah,
Megadeth, Megadeth, like Megadeth, like it's just
The guy names like Megadeth or Black Sabbath? Megadeth.
Megadeth. Like
or
he goes through
Megadeth.
he goes through every yeah, he goes-
Megadeth or the Beatles? Megadeth. It's
yeah.
like
Sepultura. He's like I don't like Sepultura. Megadeth.
Yeah, I heard that one. I heard that one. I'm like, you.
Yeah.
How could
The minute Motorhead popped in, I just expected Motorhead just to stay all the way to the end. I was like, what the fuck?
Right?
That guy looked like a total Fleetwood Mac guy though. To be fair.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Fucking, I love old Sepultura, but as soon as Max and Igor were out of the band, it's not Sepultura anymore.
It's not Sepultura anymore. It's like
Yeah.
Alice in Chains without Lane Staley. It's like it's just not Alice in
Yeah. Agreed.
First time I heard Sepultura, I felt like I was being assaulted.
Good.
My roommate.
That's the point.
I know my roommate put it on. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Fucking Sepultura, man.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh god."
When I was in,
I like the cover art.
I think it was in high school. They were doing like a midnight release thing of Sepultura's Arise,
Guttural slug. Fuck
and
yeah.
they had them on the radio. And me and my friends stayed up really late, and we called in and got in the radio to talk to the guys from fucking Sepultura at the time.
Nice.
I think it was Max and everybody.
Yeah, Cavalera just redid their first two albums of Sepultura.
Mm.
Morbid Visions and Bestial Devastation. They re-recorded them. They sound fucking amazing.
Did they go Summer Breeze?
I don't think they did.
They do.
I knew it.
They do what?
Summer Breeze.
Oh, Summer Breeze? Yeah. It's a legendary classic. Do, 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 do.
Padre, you ever listen to Carcharodon? They're a band that I came across recently. They're pretty fucking cool.
Not as good as the Breeze.
That's right.
I think it's funny to sound badass. They fucking like name their band after a fucking plant-eating fucking brontosaurus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Megalodon. Yeah, you fucking hate bro.
The Megalodon was the prehistoric shark.
Oh, was that the shark? Oh,
Yes.
my bad. Yeah.
And they sing.
I'm thinking fucking Titanodon
Really?
or fucking whatever. Like
You can't own someone when you use the wrong verbiage, man. Come on.
yeah.
How are we
Still.
supposed to school all the people when you school them with the wrong name?
Titanosaurus or fucking.
Are you
whatever
being
that
Let me
dubbed?
as God.
Are you being dubbed from German? Is that what
Are
you're
you
doing?
being dubbed from
Yes,
German?
that's exactly what's going on. What's up, Rick?
Rick,
Good to see you, man.
Rick,
I got some
you want
Blu-ray.
this?
Cockosaurus.
Do you want this, Rick? It's just for free.
Man of War is also the name of a warship back
Yeah,
in...
and a jellyfish. Yeah.
And a jellyfish, yes.
I always assumed it was after
But
the...
jellyfish is funnier. I agree, some person. Jellyfish is funnier. What'd you say, Shelby?
Yeah, I always assumed it was over the fish.
Finally got my copy of
Yeah.
Jackie Chan's 3D Blu-ray.
Nice.
Hold that up again.
It's only taken a couple years for it. It was supposed to be out like 2 years ago. It's got a holographic cover.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that
I got a intellectual cover. Nice.
Yeah. And then I got one of those badass Russian fantasy films.
Oh,
Ruslan
cool.
and Lumilla.
Love the cover art.
Yeah, the best one is Iliad Mormet, or whatever, which is like they redubbed it in the U.S. and I think it turned it into the Magic Sword or something like that. But it's just got crazy special effects in it.
Nice.
But yeah, the Russians made some really cool fantasy films back in the 60s.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, they're gorgeous looking movies. But Iliad Mormets is pretty awesome. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's got like a giant on a horse, and like it's got like this like Hun Genghis Khan character who's all in black, and kind of like Darth Vader but medieval style.
Neat.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I forgot even I ordered these a long time ago, and they just now showed up.
Padre says, when all else fails, play Cannibal Corpse. Right there with you, buddy.
We'll play the fish, man.
Music for fish.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Dropping shit.
All right. Well, we've been going for about 2.5 hours. I think we'll go ahead and wrap this one up.
I get it.
Playboy just got here. And
Oh my God! Every fucking week, I swear.
It is to every fucking week, man.
You ended too soon. Every week.
Yeah.
The last time I hosted, we went for over 3 hours.
Yeah. That's what I said.
Yeah. Okay. Omer, where can you be found, sir?
You can find me everywhere at Overglitch. Right there. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. I need 40 more. Come on, help me out.
There you go. Whoop.
Let me see the face. Omar. What's your face?
Thank you.
Ooh.
Hit it down. Let me see the face. Yep.
RGB glasses.
It's from Matt's book, HELWÄR, right?
Yeah, Helnora.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I thought you want to see these, Jason.
Well, you showed those first, so. Nah, it looks good.
Heck yeah, dude.
Nice job.
Let's see. Billy, where can you be found, sir?
You can find me on all the platforms at Billy Basco, BACSKO.
Right on. Plegelson.
Yes.
Nice glasses, buddy. Heck yeah.
My 3D glasses.
Got anything you want to show before we roll out?
Almost done with Army Man.
Yeah, look at that.
Heck yeah, dude.
Oh, dude, that's
Fucking
awesome.
great, man.
Hopefully we'll be getting some Goblin Girl action going here real soon. I know I say that every week, but literally I'm talking to the printers.
Nice.
Excellent.
Well, I
Just,
think
it'll just be about me figuring out the financial end of it.
Well, I think your former
Right on.
publisher is arrested by the IRS. So.
Really?
Oh,
I have
shit.
no idea. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Horrible rumors.
Yeah. I was gonna have help, but that fell through.
Yeah, you got arrested. You know, tax evasion.
All right. Let's see. Mr. Rushbrook. Where can you be found, sir?
You can find me at Rushbrook Draws on X and Instagram, and I shared my screen so you can see what I did.
He's sharing it.
Oh, it's badass, dude.
Is that Union?
It's Union. It's Union.
Yes, the Smart Tech sir,
Yep, absolutely.
baseball player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hurts my brain.
That sounds pretty prophetic.
His lump
Oh.
But, yeah.
That's looking badass, Michael.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yep.
Shelby, where can you be found, sir?
Oh, that looks delicious.
My compliments to the chef. So good.
Your mom.
Jason, look. Jason never saw this. Look at.
What's that?
I
Is that
drew
that
a
war
war blade.
that I've never seen before. I've never seen that.
You never saw that, bro.
War blades.
Let me show you what I've been working on. This is what I'm working. I'm doing this page right now. I didn't get much done. That's all I got done tonight.
Educating.
Got some of this panel and then some of this.
Where's the splash page? The splash page was dope.
This one. This one.
Yeah.
This was.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, dude. Look.
Dope.
Look. Here's dollar bills. Dollar bills.
Is that you?
All about them Benjamins.
Yeah, this is Union number 1. It's brand new. It's never been released.
Never heard of it before. It's gonna be big.
This was the other. That was the other page. This book will be out. This book will be out probably soon.
How many
It's not my book.
French curves? How many French curves did you use?
It's my website. I only use. I use my broken one. This one broke. Look at.
Oh
Damn.
shit!
Good.
Yeah, it's been broken for like 20 years.
You need to download an update, get it fixed.
Yeah, I need to download more RAM.
Yeah.
Too many cheeseburgers for that.
I made a
French-
new card. I can't find that other backboard. That I found the drawing of Billy Basco and
Oh,
Phil Diaz.
the Phil Diaz chimera.
Yeah, where you two melted together. Yeah. I don't know where it's at though. I found it the other day. I was like, I remember this.
Dude, I found Chompy in the boys the other day.
You should watch it.
Jason, where can you be found, sir?
Plagle sent me the photo. Of
I did. I
Chompy,
sent him
and
to
then
the
he also
Chompy.
sent me-
Sound like you're coming
he
through your
also sent
webcam.
me- What?
Sound like you're coming through your
No,
webcam.
His audio's been low all night.
I'm not up.
He was like that. He was like that the other night too. It's like talking to an ant.
No. Shut up.
Wait, I got something to show.
Wait, show Plagles.
Show me real quick. It's my new masterpiece. I've been sitting on it for a while.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna bring
No,
it
look.
with me to Arizona.
Wait, what's it called? The Shelby what?
The Shelby
Shelby Group.
Yeah, if it bites you, everything tastes like chai latte.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's a fate worse than death.
And then you poop nothing but fresh hot ramen.
Yeah, that sounds
Just
awful.
Rolls out of you.
A continuous stream of ramen that
Yes.
never ends.
Oh my god.
You have to walk around with the giant bowl. Look at this. Look, these are for my one of my
Ooh.
buddies. I got 2 movies.
Street trash. Oh shit.
I already have them. This is the this isn't the remake.
Frankenhooker.
This is the OG.
Is that
Yeah,
the Frankenhooker
yeah,
with
yeah.
the VHS rip on it?
Yes. Yeah, this is the Synapse. Yeah, so it's the Synapse release, not the Shout Factory. Yeah.
What's the one
so
that
you got
has
that one for
the work print on it? Is it that one?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
was-
it's this
yeah.
one. It should be. It should be this one.
I
Yeah.
I
if
keep
it's
getting
not,
close to pulling the trigger on that one, and I never do.
if it's not, it's the. Is it MVD or Vinegar Syndrome? I know it's not Arrow. It's one of the. It's one of the other.
Somebody's putting
boutique
out a 4K
Blu-ray
version
guys.
of it now, but it doesn't have that work print thing on it.
Yeah, the work print version looks dope.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
All right, Jason. You want to show what you were working on?
Be quick,
Tell
Jason.
people where you can be found.
What is that?
Oh, it's a new character.
It's a new character I did. It's Anger. Anger Jack. It's Anger Jack. Yeah. It's my character.
Sweet.
I've got 18 pages of the book drawn already for you, Jason. If you'd like it.
All right, sweet. Yeah, this is the cover.
That's a pretty dope rage telling, dude.
Thanks. You want me
I thought when you were drawing it first, I did think it was the White Ranger. But.
Every once in a while, Jason steps away from being Jackson Pollock and decides to be an actor.
I thought it was Rage, and then Billy said it was the White Ranger.
I thought it was the head and when he was first drawing it in the shoulder, I thought it was the White Ranger.
Oh, it's the White Ranger.
It's Rage.
He's got 2 headshots, which is fucking crazy.
You can find me at Mushbrook Draws 0.5 sketches on YouTube. And at St. Mercy Hospital every Wednesday and Friday.
The City of Hope.
Thank you.
City of Hope.
Yep. And I see you're representing your broniness. That's cool. So.
Summer breeze.
Anyway, this is
that's cool.
That's what I did tonight.
So,
sweet.
Well, finished up tonight.
What's your verdict on that paper stock?
I've done a Vampirella cover. I mean, Dynamite always does this shit, printing on the inside.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure I'm going to do colors on it. I wanted to, but colors are always wonky whenever you put colors on something that already has ink on the other side. So it'll definitely be inked, but I don't know if I'm going to do colors on it. But this was a sketch cover that I got at HeroesCon earlier this year. So,
are you going to go to SawCon this year?
Probably not. Where is that?
SawCon these nuts.
Damn, dude.
Then definitely not.
Got him.
Got him.
Damn.
Got him.
I hate you, Billy. Thanks for showing up.
Will he recuperate?
Fuck nut.
Probably not.
Anyway.
It's just like when I went to China, trying to fit these nuts in my mouth.
What?
Didn't ask, don't need it, go fuck yourself.
You removed a rib.
You removed a rib. Yeah.
Anyway, you can find me at DeathMetalHero, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. DeathMetalHero.com for all of my merch, T-shirts, books, prints, all kinds of cool shit. It'll be on Jason's channel next week. And please join me on my Better Halves channel, Flying Feline Productions, for the Happy Hour Hangout. 5 years running, and it'll be a new 5-year chapter next week. So anyway, thank you all so much for coming to hang out, and we will see you next time.
What does that mean? You're getting married? Are you getting
married?
Is that what I'm hearing?
Had a great fucking job. Thank you very much. Get fucked up. Have a good time. Cheers.
We'll be all singing, all dancing, craft the world.
When your music sucks and you're an asshole.